Hello. 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 Hello, Kang, and welcome, welcome. I'll deal with that in a minute. Uh, Good morning, afternoon, evening. This is Kennedy here, and I have with me B12, who is apparently watching television, I think.
Oh, wait, can you hear it?
I can.
Oh, it's Fruits Basket. Let me turn that down.
Yeah, because I mean, I can't, I can't go into
That's
um, I can't go into like a この番組はグランドスポンサーの提供でお送りします, you know. So, um, but nice to see you here today.
howdy.
Also, Kanga, you're not gonna read it, but I will do that. But I'm back with Mario
Paragraph?
Kart. Yeah, paragraph.
What paragraph?
I send paragraphs, like detailed paragraphs. Okay, Discord is super loud for me, so I gotta turn that down a bit. He's mad angry.
Why?
I'll explain it
I'm
later.
so confused.
I know.
Oh, okay.
It's about as inside of a joke as an outside well. Let's see here.
Stress reliever.
Take us as your stress reliever. What? More like the opposite, maybe. But I digress. Let's see here. Discord. Ravioli.
Give me the formula.
Oh, I think I know what I have to do. Okay. I just need to go to this. And I have so many tabs. Okay. Press that. Press this. That might be better, I think.
You playing with viewers by chance? Are you playing with viewers, my dear?
I will be. I tend to when it comes to Mario Kart. If my internet
Why do you keep asking if you want that nitro?
It's a meme. It's a meme. Hello,
It's a meme?
welcome. Yeah, it's a meme, Mario. It's a meme, Mario.
Landshark, I love your profile picture. It's adorable.
Right?
I also love sharks.
It's beautiful.
I love me a good shark. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you want that shark,
They're cute as
B12. You want that shark, huh?
Yeah.
That's basically the meme. I don't get the meme, but that's basically the meme. See what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna do like a single player first, just to like get used to it. But then I'll play with viewers or what have you.
Kanga's asking for the band hammer.
No, he's not. No, he's not.
Okay.
This is normal. I promise you. Actually, I need to turn you up just a smidgen. I turned you down a little too much now. At least for my ears.
They can't play till a little later anyway, but that's all right. We still be here.
Yeah.
Trust me.
I'll be here for a decent amount of time. I usually don't stream less than an hour. Usually.
Dude, I've got to get another shelf and put all my manga on it because I have an entire collection, a growing collection of manga, and I have nowhere to put it. I have so many books.
You move the ones that you've already read, and then put the ones you haven't
into the garbage can.
No. Yes, into the gomibako. You burn it like Fahrenheit 8749. Anyway, let's see. All right, let's do it.
That has a question.
What's the question? Is it nitro?
I'm not sure.
That's probably what the question is. I want to create a new meta. The new meta is this. This absolute nonsense of a stat set, the tiniest of speed with the highest of acceleration. That is the meta that I want to start.
I gotta get a new shelf anyway because I've got art books and everything that I love, and they're all just stacking up because I have nowhere to put them. Then I have the entire comic collection of Invader Zim. Like I have so much shit.
That's a
I gotta get rid of
comic?
it. Yeah.
Oh,
Well, okay, it was a TV show, of course, and then they made the comic, then they made the Netflix movie,
oh.
and then they ended the comic.
Netflix movie.
Heck yeah, I loved it. It was adorable.
Yeah. It's like they pulled an Invaders,
But then
or not
it,
Invaders Zim. They pulled a Samurai Jack to end it off.
yeah. But the comic series gives you a little bit more just to read and enjoy, because they never were fully able to finish the TV show, of course.
Right.
So what they did, they took a couple of like concepts, I believe, and they put it into the comic, and I flipping love it.
Right. We're not 200cc in Kanga. I mean, you can if you want, sure. But that's suffering for me. And I know how much you love to see me suffer. So, you know.
But yeah, I thought I'd start by cleaning off my bed and getting all the excess gunk off, putting cords where they belong, yada yada yada.
Excuse me? Excess gunk, you say?
Yeah, I've got
Guys,
all kinds of stuff on this bed.
despite the allegations that she says I was not near her bed.
Excuse me? Well, Steven wasn't either, so.
No, I mean, you're not getting it. Don't worry about it. It's going over your head. It's okay. Everybody else
Probably,
gets it,
because. Oh. Excess.
I think
It worked. Sorry, I call you Vera.
Yeah, I know. Varicose veins.
Varicose.
I don't know.
Bruh.
I don't know.
Nah, I've got to get some plastic baggies and put stuff. I just found my whole plastic bag full of rubber rats.
That sounds weird.
Oh, they're for Halloween. I bought them on a discount because I was going to do something with them. But I haven't done anything with them just yet because, it's not Halloween right now. So, into the box you go.
You bought it on a discount, but what about the DAT count?
You know what? You know where you can put that?
Not as a suppository, I hope.
Oof, no.
Well, I mean, that's usually where people go with that, yeah?
Yes.
Did you see what happened? Did you see what happened tomorrow? Because I did. Considering that I don't live in the future, I can't say so. Hello, Tristan. Welcome, welcome.
Hi, Tristan.
Did you see what happened tomorrow?
What happened tomorrow?
Nothing, because it hasn't happened yet.
Did you see what was going to happen tomorrow, maybe, perhaps?
I doubt it. I just like to make crazy weird observations and go over people's heads because they don't realize what they actually say when they say it, since it's on like autopilot.
Yeah.
So when people make like puns and jokes and stuff, you don't get it because you don't think about what you actually said. You think about getting your point across, you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
So that's why it's very easy to make puns and why everyone's like, it takes about 5 seconds for someone to process what you said as a joke, you know? That sort of thing.
Superstar Saga and Inside Story, just a couple of hours. Good.
Wait, that's right, you got it through shipping. I forgot about that. I was wondering when it was gonna show up.
I've got to get a plastic bag and put all kinds of stuff in it. So give me just a moment while I go get one because I've just got a collection of things that need to go in it.
Alright. Plastic bags are not toys, kids. Keep that in mind.
And I've got my little desk toy. He's a little robot. I gave Steven one, so we have matching ones, but I never really use them.
All
so
right.
I need to plug him in and get him going too.
Oh.
Oh no. Give me just a sec.
Alright.
I know I've said that like 30 times, but you know, this time's for real.
This time's for real. Alright. Ah. No. Okay. Ah! I can't control it now. Paper jam. Ah ha ha! I can't see. Minaina. Wah. I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Wow, I am just messing up at the end there. Paper jam hasn't arrived yet. Okay. Let me see. What's said here? Uh, bu- 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 bu. I guess he thought it was 200 cc because of how fast the cart was going. Nah, I only play on like 150. I'm surprised I play on 150 because 150 still feels a little fast. You have to understand, I'm not a professional Mario Kart player. I'm not even a Smash professional, let alone Mario Kart. Can't wait for Wave 5. Yeah. I like the DLC that they rolled out for this game. A nice constant. Oh my goodness. Ah! I'm back. Party Nasai, welcome back.
Hi.
Oh no. Whew. Have a night.
What do we now knowing?
Not knowing. I almost got hit by the blue shell at the finish line. Still watching that basket of fruit, yeah?
Huh?
What?
What?
Tristan, I don't take commands, but I will. Kanga knows that. He found that out the hard way. Animal Crossing racing.
That would be the weirdest.
No? I don't think so. If they can make a racing game with either Garfield Kart or they can make a racing game with the data design characters, I don't think it's weird at all. They have the characters. There are plenty of characters to choose from. I don't see why it'd be weird. If anything, it'd be cute.
Yeah. I could see it.
I mean, people have like the amiibo and stuff for the characters and stuff. So, the little amiibo cards. So. What did Tristan say? Darn it.
They brought back Koopa Cave.
Koopa Cave. Oh. No! Oh, have a knife. I'm not controlling myself very well. The city from Wii, the city from Wii, the city from Wii, the city from Wii. City. I thought they already brought back a city from the Wii one. Oh. I thought they already brought that one back. I bet I got gold. I had gotten silver on the. Oh! I thought I had capped coins already. Well, what's the next upgrade? Oh, wheel. Oh!
You can't hear my TV, can you?
Of course.
You can?
Of course.
Oh my god.
That's what happens.
How
when
can
you
my
watch television
microphone?
on a stream.
Huh?
Because it catches things. That's one of the reasons why I use my headset instead of my snowball DM.
Maybe I should too.
I mean,
But I'm
you'll just
currently
sound as,
cleaning off my. Huh?
I was gonna say you'd sound as crackly as I do. Well, it's not crackly, but you know what I mean. It's not as clear, so you know. Until I can tweak that around at some point and not be at like 469% for volume. Let's see. Is this better? I cannot tell. Is it better? Peanut better? I might use that one.
Nah, right now I'm just trying to clean up my bed. Because I strewed everything out and I'm organizing it to where I can actually, like, you know, clean it.
Right. Clean.
Yeah, because I've got to do that because I'm tired of looking at it at this point. Oh, there's my retainer. I need to wash that.
That's a weird thing to say.
What, my retainer?
That's a sitcom and a half right there, guys. Oh, there's my retainer.
Wait, have you seen the Lego movie?
I thought you were gonna pull a Laszlo reference.
Oh God, no. Yeah, I've seen that one.
As you should have.
And I forgot all about it till this very moment. Legitimately.
I see. That's understandable, I guess.
But yeah, I'm just trying to pick up everything and get it to where it looks decent on my bed at least, and I'll feel better about that. And then tomorrow I'll tackle more of the floor. Like, the floor is awful.
What? Well, I mean,
It's mostly me trying to drag everything out of my closet to clean out my closet so I can put more stuff in my closet so I'm not as cluttered in the main room.
so what you're telling me is you buy a storage house so you can put more stuff in it, but then you realize the storage house gets full. So then you buy a second storage house to fill that up, and that also gets full, so you buy a third one too.
I need a storage house, honest. I would put all the probably all the clothes and shit that I don't need.
I mean,
Like, weatherproof them, of course.
sure. Oh look, Royal Raceway.
Dude, I think you and Dredd would love Fruits Basket.
It's so funny how old that anime is too.
Oh no, well yeah, the original, of course. That one I watched it, but the new iteration of it gives it new life. It actually tells you more, gives you more story.
Oh, that's
'Cause
why
don't get me
Tristan
wrong.
wanted to play. I'm sorry for cutting you off. That's why Tristan wanted to play, because he wanted to copy me. I see. He really is a troll.
He's
Anyway,
not.
go ahead.
But yeah, the new one's really good. Like, it gives it new life. It gives it something. It gives more story as well as more details. It keeps things correct as well.
Right.
Whereas the original anime just kind of it cut certain things out. It changed things for no apparent reason, and it made you feel like it wasn't actually Fruits Basket.
I see.
And I read the manga, and I need to collect the manga too, but that's for when I get a house because
I read the manga
that's too
and I need to
much.
collect the manga.
I read it in high school because they had it in the media center.
I haven't heard the term media center in a very long time.
They had it in the library?
I'm just saying. I know what it means. I'm just saying I hadn't heard that in a long time.
Yeah.
Media center definitely sounds like school, for sure. Oh,
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I guess I'm somewhat motivated to get all my stuff off my bed so I can, like, sprawl out again. I haven't been able to sprawl out on this bed in a long time.
That doesn't sound great at all.
Yeah, I'm falling off my own bed because I keep crap on it all the time.
Why?
I don't know.
How do you sleep on the bed if you keep things on the bed? Or do you sleep on the floor?
Very uncomfortably on the bed.
So what? Huh? So just take things off of the... I don't understand.
That's what I'm doing.
Like, if you haven't been able to sleep on the bed in a very long time...
Oh no, I've been able to sleep on the bed. I just haven't been able to sleep comfortably. Because what I do, I have, like, all my bits and baubles on the bed, like, my jewelry, my games, my
On the bed? What?
yeah, I've got my Steam Deck, my Switches, everything, and then I've got extra blankets, stuffed animals,
What?
books. Yeah. My bed's not that big, but it can hold some stuff. And so, like, what is essentially a two-person bed becomes very uncomfortable for one person.
But that's only because of what you put on the... Okay, alright.
Yes. Yes. And I leave it there, so that's why I'm cleaning it.
Okay.
I don't know, man.
I thought you'd put it on like the dressers or something, you know, or you keep like your
I don't
like
have any dresser.
or
I've
drawers.
only got. Well, I mean, everything that has a surface is already full.
Hello, Nerf. Welcome, welcome. Stop
Hi,
looking at me with those
Squid.
big old eyes. Go ahead.
But yeah, I mean, like everything that I've got on this bed, I do need to move. And then I've. You haven't seen my room, have you?
No.
Okay, then yeah, that's probably why.
Am I supposed
It's really hard to explain it. I, I mean, a lot of people have. That sounds really bad. Okay.
Well, yeah, a little bit. Put it on a shirt. It's okay. I feel honored.
No,
I feel
like,
honored not seeing the bed in that regard, or that room, not the bed, the room, whatever. I don't know. Read the
well,
room.
it's because I used to hang out in my room with a bunch of people.
This isn't sounding any better.
And my friends, I would invite friends over.
I mean, yeah. Still.
The only gentleman I have had in this room would be Dread. And that's because he's helped me put up a lot of the stuff in this room.
Uh-huh.
And he knows how junky it's gotten as well.
Okay.
I'm not proud of that.
I mean, it's not like I have a gourmet eat off the floor meal room either. But, you know,
That you do.
I don't know a single gamer with the
I bet
cleanest room.
I bet it's cleaner than here.
You want to bet on that?
Yeah.
I have too much stuff in my room, first of all. My room is big.
Same.
But I have a lot of big things in my room. So
I have a lot of things that I kind of. Let's just say there were some things that I didn't really want in my room when we moved, but I ended up getting in my room when we moved.
okay.
So I have a lot of that on top of what I need to have, what I've actually gathered through the years.
I see.
And then I have like 4 million blankets.
Put those in the outside closet somewhere, not in your room or something.
I have them in my closet, and then I have more. Like I could fill a linen closet, and I need a linen closet to myself, but that ain't gonna happen till I get my own home.
I mean, no one can own their own home at this point in time.
Hell
Every
nah.
home is now a ped, so you know. As long as you take care of it every month, you'll be okay. I need a soundboard.
Let's see.
Nerf, you don't have to just watch though. You can join. I mean, Tristan's here. Just don't expect me to do 200 CC. Because I'm not a masochist.
Let's see. Oh, and then I have my blueberry sea monster. I've shown you that, yeah.
Yeah. I think so.
Cecil the Blueberry Sea Monster.
Yeah. Like less than an hour ago. I think. Really, I can join?
Yeah.
Nerf. Yeah, haven't you before? Show me your moves. Wow, I just saw that on the board. I didn't think they actually put that in here. That's pretty good. Well done. Anyway,
What?
billboard. I guess you can't really see anything anyway when you're going so fast, right? But yeah. Oh, I haven't gotten the 8 in a long time. It's been a hot minute. I don't know, Nerf, that did kind of sound a little sarcastic. I don't know if I want you to join now, huh? Hmm. 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 どうしたなどうしようかな
Ooh, pardon.
Oh no, it's Baby Park. Boy, if you could ban tracks, that would be the one I would. Too late, I'm joining. Then what's taking you so long?
What?
I'm reading chat, B12.
I'm reading chat.
No.
We both reading my chats. Oh, mother of Jesus.
Wait, what? What's the problem?
Oh, I just dropped all my makeup brushes and stuff.
Uh-huh. You makeup artist?
I do wear makeup.
I didn't, I mean, okay. I didn't say you wear makeup. I said you're a makeup artist.
No, I'm just saying I do.
Yeah.
Because growing up I did not, because I didn't care for it. Now I actually do enjoy it sometimes.
It feels like the opposite for some reason. I feel like you would stop doing it as you get older, but I digress.
Well, the reason I never really did it in the first place was because first off, expensive. Secondly, I didn't like it. I still don't really like it, so I'm like very minimalist.
I see. Every day I contemplate why I invite Frost to these games. Just a little bit.
Don't worry. Why you say that?
Because he's such a he's such a troll. Straight up, 100%. I don't know, Nerf. You tell me. You tell me. I mean, I'm here. I'm here. I don't know. I figured you were dealing with like the group or something. I don't know. As far as I know, 90% of the population has like ADHD or something. Or everyone's on the spectrum somewhere at least. So,
Yes.
I mean, that's up to anyone else, you know. It's not like I stream like every day or stream like 18 hours a day. Is it possible for me to do? Absolutely. Do I? No. Why? Because then I would hate doing it
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Why are we doing this map again? What is?
Rematch.
I didn't ask for this.
Are you saying it's unconsensual?
You know, when you put it like that, I feel dirty. And
Yeah.
I don't like that. That makes me uncomfortable.
Girl, it makes me uncomfortable too.
But you said it.
Who you need me to beat up?
No one.
Who you
We're
want me to beat
adults,
up?
you know. You can't just beat people up. Ow. Only kids can beat people up.
Nah.
Yes. Adults
Nah.
go to jail for that. Or prison, actually. There's too much chaos
Yeah, you're
happening
right. But that,
on
but
this
that don't
map.
mean that I can't do it, right?
Technically it does. Then again, can't does mean can or can't is about the ability of being able to do so. So I guess you're not wrong. This map is so good that I decided to add an extra lap.
Let's see. All my jewelry in the jewelry spot. I've got so much jewelry, man.
What you gonna do about it?
You want some?
What you got?
All kinds of shit, man. You come over and look at it. I'll put it to you.
I don't need any earrings or anything. I'm good on that.
Dude, I think I would compliment you.
Huh?
I think earrings would
Oh,
compliment you.
why? Because I have big old ears? Calm down. My
No,
day's alright. Nerf. Hope your day is well. B12, how's your day?
really good. Just I got that sudden rush of energy to try and like pick up my room a bit.
You got a sudden energy to be paid to clean people's
Productive.
houses. Yeah. You are productive,
Well,
but not
normally,
but not conductive.
technically, aren't humans conductive?
I mean,
And no, in
aren't you?
some way,
I mean,
apparently.
productive.
Yeah.
You're flying too close to the clouds there,
Yeah.
yeah. At night.
At night.
At
Oh, I
night.
burned my hand. At night. Night,
At
night, night, night,
night.
night, 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 night,
M
night.
M
We're
night.
gonna get copyrighted. M. Night Shyamalan.
Shyamalan. Shalamanan. M night phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Do 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 do.
Law. You like jazz?
I do.
Have you played it?
I attempted.
Attempted. First degree, second degree. Glowing hot knife.
First.
This is how you know I'm slightly a linguist. Which is why I need to keep learning Japanese.
Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
Do 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 do.
Boy, this map feels long. I have to get used to it though.
Thank you for joining me on my journey of trying to pick up this mess.
I mean, you joined me. What do you mean?
Yeah.
So much effort to joining my mess.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there's my Nessie bookmark. Steven got me a Nessie bookmark some time ago. I think it was for Crimbus.
Krampus.
I love it. Because, like, when you shut it, his little head and back and tail show up in the book. But when you open it, you see the rest of his body. It's so cute.
If I didn't know any better, that'd be the whole body.
Well, I'm saying, like, his
Yeah.
you know how they show Nessie.
Who needs a midriff in this day and age? All top.
Not
all
me.
Bottom, no midriff. No midriff, no news.
I'm trying to get rid of all these cups I got too.
Oh no.
Un momento. No, uno momento, por favor.
Indeed. Only the top paid favors here. I mean, don't get too close to me, Jesus, guys. We do carry shells and banana peels. I don't understand. Kanga. Dangerous for me to take my eyes off the road. Can you do the voice again? You want me to drop my low voice? Just so you can hear my non-low voice? I'm good for now. I don't understand. Do you want me to say ara ara as well? You want me to say hi honey as well? Are you gonna ask me if I can touch my elbows together? The funny one. Is that what I'm seeing as? Like a clown. Exciting, I say. Ah! Oh my gosh. Oh, that should have hit me. I don't even know what that means, Kanga. I'm telling you, there are a lot of things that you say that I have no idea what you mean. Maybe that means I'm too old. I'm not sure. Or maybe you just stay on like the internet for a long period of time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I've got a good bit of it done. And there that goes. Cool. Right.
Okay.
So I've got a good bit of everything in its actual place, but I still have, I still got a lot to do, but I've got room on the bed now. Yay!
Well, I thought the bed was supposed to go in the room.
Listen, you might be right. But that don't mean that I gotta listen.
Yeah, if I've learned a thing or two in the past few days, I've learned that breaking rules apparently is fun.
Not necessarily. I guess it depends on who you ask.
Opinionated rule
Perhaps
breakers.
perhaps a bunch of degenerates.
I thought degenerates referred to more of people who are just a little too rambunctious.
Sometimes.
I don't know too much about the degen. I barely know anything about Gen Z and Gen X. Or at least the classification of it, as if it's not already confusing.
Gen X.
Gen X. The new Nintendo system. Gen X.
Gen X.
Gen X. Oh, B12, did you see that clip I made?
Yeah, where you actually made it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good on you, sir.
I didn't think I would, because I was going to quit like an hour and a half in. Because it's too particular. It was way too particular. I was like, there's no way I'm going to get this. Until I realized it's like, wait a minute, it's doing some weird, like, stretching thing. Some weird, like, what's the best way to put it? Like, it felt like it stretches the beat a smidgen. Because obviously, those games aren't meant for people who are, like, super particular on rhythm. So, like, you had to find, where a lot of that was. So that's why I was like, why would you make this so close? And then, like, I'm like, I'm not crazy. I'm good at rhythmic dictation. How do I get this? And I knew it wasn't latency based because I've done it on my like natively on my Game Boy Advance SP as well. So I was like, what do I do here? Like, it's literally on the beat 4E, and it's like I press 4E, but like I'm usually too late on the last beat or that I whatever. So I'm just like, what do I need to do here? And I realized that the game mostly counts you for being late than for being early. So if you're actually on top of the beat, it'll count it just fine. And that's what I had to do for the Bunnyman to keep a constant beat. And so once I figured that out, it got a little bit easier. It still took forever though. I did not think I was gonna get it, but I'm glad I stayed to it. I guess everything does happen for a reason.
Yeah. Dude, when you said Game Grumps would be the end of me, you were not lying.
I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
When did I say that?
When I told you how much Game Grumps stuff I've already bought and have in my possession.
The only reason why I say I didn't say that is because I would never phrase anything like that.
But you did.
I watched him a bit, so I mean, what's the problem? I look, I didn't start buying merch of anything until last year before last, maybe. Of anybody. So I understand.
I've got merch of everybody.
Yeah.
I've even got the plushes for Gaming Gyro.
What is that?
It's the female versions of the Game Grumps that they made. They're anime versions.
Oh,
Have you seen them? Danielle and.
Yeah. I didn't remember
gosh,
what it was called though, because it was like a, and
I've got shirts. I've got the plushies. A couple other things. I cleaned my bed.
Let's see. Who entered your room?
My sister.
How did I know? Ask me how I knew.
Because the way she opened it.
No, because of the way you exclaimed about it, as if someone opened the door, you turned around, and then you showed them. That's how I knew. Or it's like, I'm making breakfast. And stuff. Road service. Alright. I haven't done this course in a while. Kangia, you're being very demanding today. Would you like a left click or a right click?
Sorry, I had to mute there real quick.
Doxing Social Security, I see. She laughs until it happens.
Yeah, you're right. It's 9999999999999.
This man said middle click.
Did you get all that?
I said Twix, mate. Not left click or right click. I said Twix. There's no middle Twix. Unless. Yeah, so they're gonna start making Twix with 3 bars instead. What is happening?
I'm moving stuff around.
No. Not what's happening in your neck of the woods. What's happening on this road? Also, B12.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful how you say the word necklace.
Nah.
That's something only she and Dread are gonna get. She's dying.
Dude, where
right
is
now.
Dread?
Dread's working,
Probably. He told me. He said. No, but what he is doing and what I do know. Yeah, it's Thursday. He's off.
No, he works on Thursday. He doesn't work Friday.
No, he doesn't work Friday, Saturday. No, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, he doesn't work on Thursdays?
Huh.
You sure about that?
But he's got, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain because he wasn't asleep today. He actually, I met up with him
Oh, I
for
see.
lunch. I had a short lunch, so I asked him to help me, and I got feed.
Had I known that, I would have moved that thing to today instead of tomorrow.
What?
Okay.
What you mean?
What we talked about.
Oh, for Amine?
Yeah, Animal Planet. TM. Cows.
Yeah, he got me lunch. That's the only way I was able to eat because I was having a short lunch period today. Long story short, it got really busy, and the trainee was not comfortable being by herself.
Obviously. New stuff, you know.
Yeah, and I get it. I get it. So I'm not upset about it.
Yeah. I can relate. I remember those days when you used to train me. So,
Brr.
yeah.
It wasn't that bad though.
I mean, everyone wanted to make it out to be super scary. So,
Mm-mm.
I don't know.
I loved it up front.
I know. Up front, bottom line.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oops. Wow. Good aim. Go me, I guess. Nice arm.
Thank you.
You punch your mother with that arm?
Yes. All day, day.
Oh. Parental services. That doesn't exist. Man, I hate bombs. They're like the worst item.
Depends on who's using it.
Nah, it's still bad. Because they literally blow up in your face if you do it wrong. You ever held a grenade before?
No.
Okay.
I can proudly say no.
You can probably say no. You can't confirm to say no.
I can proudly say no.
Ah. Would you?
No.
Okay.
Probably not.
Good answer. No. Maybe nuh-uh. Nuh-uh what? Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. No.
Nuh-uh. Spell it.
Nuhuh.
Yeah. Well, how do you say uh-uh? Or how do you spell uh-uh?
Uhuh.
So then how do you differentiate that for someone who's never heard it before but has only read it?
Unfortunately, I don't believe there is a way.
How do you explain in ASL?
Oh. Shake your head with it?
I was gonna say you just put two like arms up in an X position. Be like, nah.
Probably.
No crossing, no passing, swipe or no swiping. Whoa.
Swipe or no swiping?
Those shells. that just collided like it was like magnets.
1969.
What? What? What?
The summer of '69.
Ah. Ooh, so much is happening. With races like these, who needs a war? That could have come out better. Ah. Naruto. Darn it. It'd be 12.
Yo.
Kanga's calling you.
Yes, Kanga. Bad shaker, yeah, shaker wins. I would prefer not. Thank you though.
Pick the Harlem dance.
The Harlem Shake.
The Harlem smoothie.
Globetrotters.
There you go. What do you mean no? I'm surprised I made top there. Well, then again, Tristan is not here. But well, you arrived later. Remember? You had like 40 something while I had 70. Of course. You just mean the chorus itself, of course. The course, of course, is rather chorus, of course. But that was gonna happen anyway. Tristan bolted. I don't know. Anyone can join if they, if you know. Anyway, enough of that. Also, I'm a pacifist. I do not condone beating anyone, not even eggs. So,
Oh, well, crap. Damn.
Eggs rights. Leave them alone. Eggland's best. TM. Anyway. Eggland's most bestest anyway.
Eggland.
Eggland.
Dougland's best.
Dougland. Welcome to Dougland. I'm your host, Doug. This is my land.
This is my land here.
Now you see here. Oh no. Grr. You alright? You sounding like Kanga now. Grr. Now I'm gonna. Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. Or I guess I look forward to it? Tanoshimi ni. Oh. Man, this game's beautiful. Imagine playing it on the. What am I doing? Imagine playing it on the tiniest CRT. Oh. In the middle of like a lightning storm. Actually, you know what? Never mind. That hits too close to home with what has happened. Not too long ago to somebody. So never mind.
What?
Someone's Switch got fried.
Oh, that's right. Well, we're not entirely certain about that.
Well, I mean,
We are talking about the same person, right?
Yeah, of course.
I don't. I'm not sure if it is or not. Dread's supposed to be helping him,
Yeah.
but I don't know if Dread is even awake to help him.
Well, I mean, we've already discussed what to do basically. Worst things, I mean, he could always send it into Nintendo, cause that's an OLED. So I mean, I wouldn't buy another.
Are you kidding me? He got.
Yeah, that's an OLED.
He got an OLED?
I think that's an OLED. I think he said OLED. Unless I'm wrong about that.
Did
Maybe
he?
I'm lying. Maybe I got.
Did he buy a second?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying.
Or maybe he said since it's broken, he's gonna get an OLED.
Yeah, maybe he was thinking about getting one. I don't know. Like I said, I may have gotten a wire cross on that. But either way.
Say he could always do what I did.
Buy 4 of them.
I only have 2, thank you. But yes.
I mean, I bought 3 Wii U's. So.
What you doing with that many Wii U's?
Hacking one and failing, buying another one and hacking and failing the second one as well.
What's the plural of Wii U?
I gave Nintendo the sales that they wanted for the Wii U. That's why I'm slightly familiar with this game. Kraken. Cthulhu. B12, would you ever be a pilot?
No.
Okay.
Too much
Too much
pressure.
Atmosphere. Oh, yeah, you know what? Yes. That is fitting. All that gravity. I was gonna say, but you have a leg up because you know English very well.
Yes.
And you know what they say? In order to become a pilot, you have to know English.
Yes.
I wonder who decided that English would be the main language, like, for communicating, like, mostly with, I don't know, as a secondary and whatnot, you know?
Yeah.
Wonder where that came from. And not Chinese, because I mean, Mandarin is like, a lot of people speak Mandarin. Orange. Mandarin. So.
Bruh. Why Fruits Basket try to break my heart?
Because you're watching anime during my stream?
Well, no, I'm cleaning during your stream, but I'm also watching the stream. I'm like,
you're watching the
quadruple
stream while listening to anime.
Yes.
So you're becoming fluent while I'm not, basically.
Well, it's in dub.
It's in dub.
So I can't take credit for that. There are certain things that I do know, but it's also just kind of I don't know, it's easier just to listen to it and
Yeah.
look at the beautiful artwork. That's what I really love dubs for.
Yeah. Dubs.
Because
Huge
I don't
dubs
have to
all
sit
around.
there and like
Stare
I
at
don't
the
have to sit there and go
TV.
like up down up down up down trying to read, you know.
On the shirt. Oh yeah. Yeah.
It breaks my heart having to try and read quickly to like I miss so much in the anime when I try to read.
Did you notice me targeting you first lap? Yeah, I noticed that. Of course I did.
What?
When we were racing, pot racing.
Ah.
I mean, that's what Tristan does every time. He literally aims for me every time. That's how I know he's a bully. Why? Why? Oh, it's Ribbon Road. Never mind. Thought it was Baby Park. I just don't like that people have to get in like a huge debate on which one to watch, because it literally depends on what you're watching it for. Like you said, if you don't
Yeah.
like want to look up and down, you know, and you just want to like be able to do some other things while listening, then okay. But like if you're trying to listen for like, oh, I want to watch it because I want to see how it was, what it was like when it was like originally made, and hear the voice actors do what they do and stuff, then okay, that's great too. But fighting over it is like one of the dumbest things in the world to me. It's like, why would you watch the dub over the sub? The dub is trash. It's like, I mean, budget is a thing, but you can always watch the other, you know. Get out of here. So, I mean, it just depends. I like watching both to see the differences. Or to see if it's like, you know, localized. Because there's a difference between like translation and localization. So, and
True.
sometimes the localization can add a lot more to it. It just depends. Take Ace Attorney for example. I mean, it's not an anime. Technically, it is, but it's a game. The localization for that is fantastic. The fact that they reach the audience that they do for the region, I think it works just fine. So, which would do better
True.
than simply translating. So, because there's some things you just don't get. So, it works. But someone being like, "Well, it was unnecessary for them to do this because there was no emotion here." It's like, well, maybe I don't know. Maybe the direction was, maybe they were given a different direction, a different angle. You know, trust me, I've had my share of, and I have good examples. I've had my share of wondering why certain things were changed. Because I played a few games in Japanese before they came out in English, and I heard different voices, and I was like, wow, that is a drastically different voice from the JP one. Wonder what made them decide to do that sort of thing. Then the voices grew on me later. It still got the point across of what was going on and what the character was about, but the voice was 100% different. So, I don't know. It is what it is. But don't crucify someone because of that. That's dumb. Having an opinion shouldn't mean that you crucify someone. Like, in fact, I can quote Kanga, heaven forbid, that everyone being and acting the same would be boring. Still doesn't mean you should cause chaos, though.
True.
There's like a moral code of ethics that you follow to keep yourself out of trouble, and if you want to go against it, then don't look at everybody with a surprised Pikachu face when you get in trouble. That's all there is to that. Unless there's like an injustice, obviously. In which case, fight it. But, you know, I want them crucified because they looked at me wrong. I mean, come on. Seriously, just come on with it.
Nah. I think I'm done for the night. Just for the night.
No. Do more.
I probably could.
I mean, might as well. All you're gonna do is listen to me. And Fruits Basket at the
True.
same time.
Well, I'm mostly listening to you. Fruits Basket, I've got like pretty low, so the mic won't catch it.
I mean, I started.
Like I'll when I'm, huh?
I started the stream, and that's what was being heard before I even turned my mic
Yep.
on. So.
That's why I turned it down as much as I did, because I was like, well, shit. Because I don't want to get you a cease and desist.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a little small streamer, little small Sanrio streamer getting cease and desisted by the basket of the fruit. Nah, they won't cease and desist me until I become famous. Not if
then they'll be like, oh,
famous, but when.
I hear that exact episode. Yeah.
What?
They'll be like, oh, I hear that going on right now.
Oh.
I know exactly where that's from. And then we'd get sued. They'd be like, oh, you spoiled it for people.
Well, see, as you can clearly see, I just got disconnected, so that lets you know that they knew what I was talking about.
Oh. Ruh-roh raggy.
Yeah. More like ruh-roh laggy. Oh no! Yeah, my bar is like reddish. It's going up, it's fluctuating like it usually does during the weekday, but it's back. I'll still do it again. Not again! It happens. Welcome to what we pay for, kids.
Bullcrap internet.
I mean, plus the service that we have to use to be able to play with people around the world.
Yeah. My cousin is sending me
feet pics.
Nah, she's sending me. She's got spiders in her house, and a couple nights ago, her mom actually got bit by a spider, and her thumb swelled up to the size of a hot dog.
Oh. Might wanna.
Yeah, so now she's sending me the spiders that are in her house.
To your house. Might wanna
in her house.
You know what I mean?
I told her what she needs to do is she can relocate them and leave traps out and stuff like that, like poison hotel trap things for them.
I mean, I don't
to
know
keep them away, because she's got a 2-year-old. She's got a 2-year-old, and you don't want him to get bit by anything. Like, granted, these little guys are the southern house spider, but you don't want him to get bit by anything and be allergic to it, you know.
I figured that anything that irritates the skin is considered an allergy, no?
True. Because the venom works against you in all ways, shapes, and forms.
Yeah. Nerf said he has a pet spider. Named him Terrence. Terrence the spider.
Dude. I would love a tarantula.
Oh,
but that's me.
You want Tarantula?
Yeah. Me a tarantula.
A tarantula.
Or a brown. Well, you don't want the brown recluse.
Sure you do.
No.
Everyone likes the brown recluse. What? Are you laughing?
Why is he called a brown recluse when they all over the dang place? He's
Oh.
not that reclusive.
Oh. Oh, is that where you were going with that joke? Gotcha.
I'm being honest. Why is he called a brown recluse when he's not that reclusive?
Yeah.
He all over.
He all over. I already know what type of joke that Kangle would make. Same with Nerve. That's why I laugh. Degenerate children.
Degenerates. That's me.
Two index fingers pressed against each other. Friggin' pigeon toe. Feet.
For me.
What?
For me. That meme.
Sure, something like
It's
that.
got the two index fingers and he's kind of looking up like, for me?
Uh-huh. With the pigeon toe. Feet. Because broken feet is cute or something. Inward pointed feet is cute because you have to look like a pigeon. The cutest of birds. Or something like that.
So my friend in a town really close to us that's actually becoming somewhat of a city now. You know the one.
Yeah.
Their Arby's has a sign and it says Burgers is back.
Oh.
And now if that ain't the
Yeah.
the representation.
Yeah. But you want to know the sad part? People would look at that and see nothing wrong.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want that Terrence Humvee to okay. Alright, Squid. Alright. This meme has to die. I will make this meme die. This meme has to die. It has to. I have to burn it at the stake. Steak and shake.
I just told my friend that grammar is a dead language.
Well, about as dead as most grammar is, I guess.
Oh, you want that Terrence B12? I don't like where that's going.
It's because of the spider thing. Don't worry about it. So if Kanga said a joke, no, it doesn't.
No.
It's worse. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I thought
I'm
I
not...
reiterated that already.
Kanga scares me sometimes, my guy.
Sometimes? I
Mm,
guess I'm just slightly desensitized then. It's just hard to talk to someone who doesn't listen to reason, that's all. I love being nice. So I get annoyed when people go out of their way to not be nice. That's all. It's just like the rat and spats. That bothers me. So.
The rat and spats. Yeah. Oh my lord, I forgot about the rat and spats.
You were the one who brought it up a while back.
Because
of the frowning thing.
Yep. Yep.
Besides, Squid, don't you know I have like more tolerance like for your demeanor because you're not outright as rambunctious. Even though you also got your account banned, but I mean, you said you learned your lesson, so that sounds to me like you care. And that goes a long way.
It
there
does.
You go.
Tom Sawyer.
Yeah. Sawyer. I don't know her.
He never painted that fence.
I mean, he tried to get other people to paint that fence for him.
That little rat bastard.
Oh, nah, he wasn't the rat.
Oh, pardon.
How dare you? One day I'm gonna put you on like 300%, and everyone's gonna hear it even more. And you know what? They're gonna love it. I like this map. Why would you do that? You don't need to make me win. Are you kidding me? Why'd you do that? I saw that. Why did you throw? I don't need to be
He's a
friends with
baseball
character.
player.
No, I wasn't at bat. Oh, my dog ate my homework. I got you.
Work.
When you work. You know what? You're right.
I said work.
Oh, nah, you're right. My dog ate my home.
Why though?
I don't know. Give me the. Tell you what. It's weird because you don't talk very often, yet when you do, you say the same thing.
Who?
Kanga. So weird. It's so odd.
Is Kanga a weird bot that was taught some really wild AI
No.
stuff?
No. Don't make
Are
fun
we
of
sure
AI
about
like
that?
Don't make fun of AI like that. People program those, you know. It takes a lot of time to program that. They got one that has become a VTuber recently, so I don't know, man. That's insulting AI for sure. In the near future, we're gonna be able to like adopt AI to be our like little brothers and sisters or older brothers and sisters, maybe even our parents. Think about that.
That's terrifying.
And now this will forever be a stream where that was uttered. Good luck everybody finding this. Because no one's gonna watch like episode 8 of Mario Kart 8 or 9, whichever one this is. And you hear me talk about AI becoming our relatives.
This is part 8.
Nerf? Get a new controller! Use the Joy-Cons, mate.
I got a Yoshi controller you can borrow if you ever come into town.
It got drift.
Hell no, not my Yoshi. Now Dreads has drift, and he didn't believe me until I started trying to play Luigi.
Play Luigi. Play Luigi for a fiddle.
His mansion.
Yeah. Played that man's mansion like a fiddle. Oh no, the shell. Makes for a good daughter's name.
What, Shell?
The shell.
The
shell and the other shell. Switch to the left Joy-Con. If the left Joy-Con doesn't work, switch to the right Joy-Con. Alright. Windows, why do you want to update? What are you adding? It's Windows 10. Aren't we obsolete? I don't have Windows 11.
Update right now.
Update right now. Are we cracking Soldier Boy today? Is that what's happening? Are we just doing that or something? Is there a memo that I missed?
Shake that Retzko.
Yeah, man.
Shake your Finico. Hun, if you really want to see something shake,
Stare at the bees.
maybe you should go to McDonald's.
I figured you'd say Steak and Shake, but sure, why not? Get all
The
free
Grimace
deals.
shake.
Oh yeah, you're right. Crack? It's crank, but okay. Good job, nerd.
Crack that so. Why are we
you want-
cracking him? Is he
you want
breakable?
He wants me. You want me to go to prison for murder?
Oh, we're cracking his neck. Gotcha.
No, he makes fantastic consoles.
Are we gonna talk about the rip-off janky
Rip-off?
console?
Rip-off? Excuse me? I'll have you know our Lord and Savior, Mr. Boy, has made the best consoles.
Soldier Boy
And,
makes bootlegs in the back room of a Cracker Barrel.
Bootleg.
He makes bootlegs.
No.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say, I'll have you know, I'm gonna buy one just to prove it to you, and I'll stream from it as well. How about that?
Do it. We need this.
And you don't need this. Then they're gonna be like, why would you support something so asinine? And I'll be like, excuse me. Excuse me. Clearly you do not know. You do not know the ways of the boy.
The Soldier Boy.
I'm gonna hit that every time, huh? Oh no. Hit him with the funny move, I guess. Oh. That's the only thing I don't like about drifting. Sometimes it just slings you, and I feel like it's supposed to help you, like, align. But a lot of times on a curve, which is where you want to drift, sometimes it'll sling you. It's supposed to.
Oh yeah.
You know, that's weird. Oh no. Wow. That was close. I'm really liking this kart set. As dumb as it may be with the speed being so low, that acceleration really helps. This makes zero sense to me. I love it. Yeah, Nerf. I saw that too. Either I'm getting better or I'm not. That's it. That's all there is to that. But yeah. Let me see if I can look up what Mr. Boy has in stock. Could you imagine if I called him up and I called him Mr. Boy? Soldier. Boy. Console.
Sorry, fam. I'm trying to do a clip real quick.
Oh. It's gonna be on your channel. Oh, no, it's not. I don't know how that works. You're gonna do a clip, huh? I'm gonna need to see that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need to see that for sure. A rematch. I mean, remember clips only last for like a minute, so if you're gonna make multiple ones, that'd be funny, I guess. Ow. I'm glad I can make something golden in some of these streams, because I am a very boring individual. What? Nice. That was actually smart. Wow.
So now I have 2 clips.
Oh god.
One saying, "Oh, you want me to go to jail for murder?"
Because
And then
you
we go
said,
off on the tangent
crack that
of your Lord and Savior, Mr. Boy.
Mr. Boy. I'll have you know. Planning on
I'll have you
releasing
know I'm
another.
eating some popcorn.
We can do something. Soldier Boy's latest console can do something the Nintendo Switch can't, but you still shouldn't buy it. Okay. Maybe I will though. I don't know.
I wouldn't.
Being an idiot trying to buy these crazy consoles, I could instead be trying to invest in getting like a VTuber model done. But come on, let's be honest. One, who the heck would do that for me?
Nerf says, "I demand you to crack that thing."
That thing? What thing? What thing? Or y'all have to remember that I'm older than you guys. It's kind of. Don't you feel like that's?
I don't think anyone here has a thing.
Well, you don't.
Nope.
Oh.
I have popcorn.
Oh. You got that.
Does that count?
It's gonna be good. Situation.
It's gonna be me.
I am running from the police. If you see them, don't tell them I'm here. Why you
All
laughing?
units. Oh shit.
They'll never find me.
The polar bear is the best.
Why is it so funny?
Because it's golden.
Oh, oh my god.
That was a good time of the meeting.
All units. Hey, Bean.
Hi, Bean.
Oh no. What? No. How's it going, Bean? Welcome, welcome.
Bean, Bean.
What is that emote? Is that the moon?
Yes.
Ah, okay.
Moon. Moon.
Awesome radical.
Awesome radical dude. Radical.
Now I can't tell if he's older than I am or younger than I am.
Oof.
Bean.
Yeah, you're right.
Bean Sama. Bean Sama.
Robotnik's bean machine. Bean mean machine?
Bean mean machine. Bean! I'll toss you the cookie. How about that?
What is shaker?
I mean, it's like a Zoomer thing.
Are they
man.
talking about ass?
I mean, are you?
That's the only thing I can think of.
It's
And let me
like-
tell you one thing right now.
Oh.
If you're talking about ass,
Oh. Look at Bean. He's frantic.
because I dropped the A word.
No. You've been cursing this whole time. Back to playing Minecraft!
I
I see Kanga's here. Still looking like Garfield and John Arbuckle put together. It looks like it though. It does though.
Kinda.
Yeah.
No one answered me. What is a shaker? Apparently it's enough to make you go back to playing Minecraft.
It's kind of like when I'm in some of the other VTuber streams and someone's like, "Oh, you know about this?" and they're like, "No, tell me." And then they're like, you're gonna have to figure it out on your own." And I'm like, "So then why did you bring it up, chat? Why did you bring it up? You didn't expect them to ask about it? Why'd you bring it up, chat?"
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. What is a shaker? It's when you gonna crack that soldier boy?
When I never get monetized. How about that? I'll get magnetized first.
I'll get crunchitized first.
Oh my god. Crunchitizing. Capping. Estoy cracking. Squidland's best. I hit myself in my own shell. This is why I don't throw things. We don't throw stones because someone can always throw a bigger one.
Like Goliath. David and Goliath.
Yeah.
It's VeggieTales Day today. We're gonna talk about the Bible.
You mean Religion Day today? Specifically VeggieTales? Come on.
What religion do you look at, sir? VeggieTales is the best religion.
Oh, I thought it was the Spaghetti Monster.
No, that's the silly one. I love that one though.
I thought
You wear a colander on your head when you pray.
Oh. Is it to keep the dentist away? Wow, so much is going on right now. On the final lap while I'm in like 7th-ish. How in the world am I gonna get a star on 3rd? That's dumb. Let's see. Such a way shifted a fair few records in his time, but he's seemingly obsessed with cracking another market. Okay, running unlicensed ROMs before trying to hand at releasing a Game Boy clone. Cheap hardware console. I mean Call of Duty Mobile. Okay. You might expect many with the gaming community have responded negatively to this device, but it doesn't seem to have dissuaded Soldier Boy, who is already teasing a successor. This doesn't end up being a PS Vita style knockoff from China, which is already available under a different name for less cash. Will consume.
Wait, where are you reading this?
I'm reading this on NintendoLife.com.
What they doing?
It's just an old article from like 2021, I think.
That's considered old. How old am I? Ancient.
You tell everybody how old you are every stream. So clearly that's canon.
11D4.
74. You wish. You wish you were that young.
And between you and me, I'm a little bit naive. Wow.
Oh my god.
I never would have guessed. Now will you tell me what's in your secret box?
Wow. That's a blast. What an evil episode that was. Hey. So when your shoulder starts vibrating like a phone, what does that mean?
That's not necessarily great.
Hey, so get cellular service, got it. Within my shoulder. I'm alerted by everything within my shoulder. What? Whoa.
Ooh, pardon.
I can find. Soldier Boy announces a new console, Scam 2.0.
Yeah.
He clearly got famous over this. Oh. Clearly there's something to be had about this. I'd rather send like super chats to VTubers who are trying their best to make money than to buy.
Wait, how many super chats do you get?
I don't, because I'm not monetized. And I didn't enable that because I don't want to enable that because I'm not doing anything yet. You know what I mean? Trainee.
I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say.
Well, you've made the noises. You might as well say it. Speaking of monetized, guess I'll get demonetized. Go ahead and say it. You know you want to.
We're good.
What do you mean?
Have you seen the new Spider-Man yet?
No. I should probably get on that, huh? So I can watch the part where you maniacally laugh.
Yeah.
You know, when you get your butt beat.
If you give it some time, it'll actually be out. If you give it some time, it'll actually be out, and I'll buy it.
Like birthing a baby, yeah.
Tomorrow I'm gonna have a movie. Yeah.
Give it time, and then eventually it'll be out. Precisely 9 months, give or take.
Oh yeah, actually, technically, sometimes.
Oh, that's what I said, give or
And it's
take.
a really good movie.
Oh, a really good baby. But yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Stop that.
Who's got a baby?
You?
Hell no, I don't. Well, I got a cat.
Uh-huh. Now she feels it.
Yeah, she's a stanky baby. She's 12 years old.
Oh. Yeah, 12 is considered a babu. On the internet.
My baby.
Babus.
My stanky cat.
I still hate
She hella cute though.
Rainbow Red.
So please access crack that Soldier Boy. Why are we cracking? It's crank.
Yeah, why does everybody
Why
keep
are we
saying
cracking, poor
crack?
gentleman?
Because
Well, hell, I don't want to prank him either.
yeah, you do.
No,
Why
I
not?
don't.
Why not?
No, I don't. I don't like what that implies.
What did Mr. Boy
How did
do to
one
you?
crank a Soldier Boy?
How does one crank a soldier boy? Well, you see,
Yes.
you join the military, and then you get on the phone, and then you get into an old vehicle where you have to roll your windows down the old-fashioned way. And that is how you prank a soldier boy.
I think it would be easier just to crack him.
Oh, okay. Well, like a good old console that is not being used anymore.
His bootleg console?
Yeah. Well, it's already cracked.
What did he even call it? The Soldier Play or some crap?
The soldier
Playboy?
player.
Oh no, not the Playboy.
You crazy? What's wrong with you?
What did he call it?
I don't know. I don't think anyone's called it anything. That's the thing.
Hold on. I know he called it something stupid. Soldier Boy Con.
Something's called like Pal Kitty or something. Maybe. I could be wrong about that. I figured chat knew, but I guess not. I don't know. Okay.
DR Pocket Gaming Consoles.
I see. Pocket gaming.
I think honestly it's just called the Soldier Boy console.
I doubt it.
Soldier Boy game.
Because I'm going to call my console the Vera, right?
Yes.
The Vera Deluxe. XL.
Soldier Boy's emulator console pulled from stores.
Emulator console. Which is it?
It was a $400 video game console.
Yeah.
Like, get out of here, Soldier Boy. Get out of here.
I mean, don't you know how much the Switch
Don't
costs?
nobody want this crap. Like, 300.
I'm gonna rename the title of this stream to "We're Investing Soldier Boy."
Soldier Boy's downfall.
No, the decline in Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy.
The decline of Soldier Boy is floundering.
The rumor come out. The Soldier Boy is cheap. Wow.
Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Yeah.
I don't know. Does he?
Do he?
Dude, I listened to that whole thing and Dan reading that sounded like he was having a stroke.
Yeah, because that's how it's written. Have you seen the article? That's
It's
actually how
beautiful, yes.
100%.
I love it.
I've read that. I'm like, dang. Wow.
You read that, Soldier Boy.
I wouldn't even have the guts to like try to write an article in Japanese because I can't speak or write it well. I think I'm gonna try to like if English isn't my first, second, or third language, then I'm gonna try to write an article in English. Ain't no way. More power to them, I guess. And that's not making fun of people. That's just like I'm just being honest. Like there's no way I'd be able to do that. All of my sentences are gonna be the cow says moo. I went to the store. And that's about it. Is that so? Welcome home.
I got you, fam. I got you, fam.
You got another clip?
Nah.
Ah.
Hold on. Hold up. It's coming. Hang on. It's loading.
Oh.
Taking its sweet time.
Loading? Oh,
The rumor come out, does Bruno Mars is gay. Okay. Bruno Mars is gay is the most discussed in the media in the few years ago. Even it has happened in 2012, but some of the public still curious about what is exactly happening, and to be the reason, there is a rumor comes out that that is gay.
Yeah.
At that time, he became the massive social networking rumor. The public, especially his fans, are shocked he just came out with his bad rumor, which is spread massively. This time is not about his music career, but his bad rumor. The rumor is out of standardize of hoax. According to the last reported, this singer revealed himself as homosexual. Do you believe? Do you still believe or not? This rumor is really much talked about by people, even in a person of his fans.
Yeah. There should have been an anecdote at the bottom saying, "Sorry for my bad English."
I don't even know, man. I don't even know. How tall is Bruno Mars? Oh, he's my height. Bro.
You are 3'11". Nah, you look about 2 inches and 3 inches.
Take it.
Smaller than
my wingspan is 5.
You're taller than I am. Wingspan is 5.
Does B12 is 5?
But does B12 is tall?
Yeah.
Does B12 is fly?
Yeah.
About to pull up? Whee!
You about to pull up? Is that a threat, sir?
What?
That's a threat.
No, that's a twit?
That's a threat.
That's a twit longer, if I ever heard one. Ah! I will never know if I will be synced to music.
I mean, I highly doubt I ever will be, so that's why I don't really mind.
Considering that we're not in the same room, that is understandable. I'm just wondering if, based on just sound delay in general with the compressor and whatnot, if I would ever actually be synced with the music. So, I don't know, you never know, and stuff.
I know.
Hello. Sorry for my bad English. You say in Japanese.
A million pardons for my horrible English.
1,000 undeniable apologies for mine, thine, bad English. Well. This man, I swear, all day, every day. Not even have to ask me questions. That's what the chat is for. Yeah. The moment he says something offensive on stream, I'm ending it. And I mean it.
What are we saying?
So try me. He's changing like his name and stuff to like my name and stuff and whatever and stuff, as if he can't just type in chat and stuff. Because he's a wise guy and stuff. So the minute that he even attempts to do that thing, 1, I will end the stream. 2, I will private the stream. And 3, I will ban him.
Wait, who's doing this?
I'm talking about Kanga.
I'll get you, fam. Hang on.
No. Never mind. Looks like we just got coconut mauled. Anyway, let's go.
How many coconuts does it take to screw in a light bulb?
1. Just 1. Coconut, MALD.
Where did all the chats go?
What you mean?
No, I don't know. I don't see any live chats anymore. I only see Nerf Squids. Okay, I'd be right back.
That was the last one. I'm talking.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I don't see anything beforehand either.
Oh. They were talking about cracking Soldier Boy's skull in. Or something.
We doing that?
Can't be doing that on television like that. But now we now.
I mean, you could.
Huh?
I mean, I said you could.
We live in LW culture now. This is our culture now, where everything is either L or W. Apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't ask for this. You're off.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
5 pounds.
Really?
Yeah. Both the weight and the amount of money. People in shambles. Shambles.
Scrambles.
Scrambled eggs, yes. Scramble.
But you told us we weren't supposed to scramble the eggs.
I said we're not supposed to abuse them.
Beat the eggs.
Yeah. Imagine
I'll do whatever the God please.
Imagine your dog comes home from work and the first thing he wants to do is beat your skull in.
Oh.
How many fallacies?
I don't like that.
Yeah. 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 Anyway. I don't quite like that at all. When you put it like that, I'm a horrible person. And I shall.
I'm a terrible person.
Terrible. Turpentine. The Nintendo Switch.
Nintendo Witch.
Yeah, Nintendo Witch. Maho. Majo. Majo is a combination of Maho, which means magic, and Kanojo, which is girl. Majo, magic girl, witch. So why is a magical girl considered witch instead of just being called a magical girl? The world may never know. But there's a distinction between a witch and a magical girl. So what is a magical girl? A light mage? A healer?
Yeah. And a witch is one who brews potions.
Is a potion considered magic? Dark magic? Because it's an incantation, a conjure, if you will?
Yes.
I see. Not all.
Incantation.
Incantation. I can't taste it.
And can't handle this shit.
Ah. I see.
If you can't taste stuff, maybe you should go get tested.
You can't. Yeah. That.
Doodle-a-doo. I wonder if Dred's getting some nice sleep.
That's an odd thing. I wonder what's for dinner.
I wonder what's for dinner.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Shite. Alright, let's see. What? 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 Are you laughing at me?
Yeah, I'm not laughing at you.
Uh-huh.
I'm laughing at what you just said.
Which one?
Hold up.
I just wonder what Ganon's up to. That's the line.
Yeah, I just wonder what Ganon's up to.
I imagine
He sounds like such a. He sounds like such a bored teenage girl.
Oh, yeah, well, I thought you were gonna say like a
Your
Southern
Majesty,
belle.
Ganon and his minions have seized the island of Korodai.
Oh yeah. How can we help?
It is written, only Link can defeat Ganon.
Great, I'll grab my stuff.
Why do we know this?
There is no time. Your sword is enough. Why do we know this?
How about a kiss for luck?
Ha! Yeah, you're right.
Dude, you've got to be kidding.
Yeah.
Dude, I think my favorite thing in the whole thing was when Ganon was like, or else you will die.
Oh, it wasn't like, what was it? Don't, oh yeah. You dare bring life into my lair? You must die. It's the land of
Dude, why do we know this?
It's the same reason why we know SpongeBob.
True.
This is why we know this, because it's nonsensical and funny. If we used this time to actually learn a language, we'd be fluent in 5 days. Don't at me.
This is true.
If we learned a language in nothing but memes, and they were funny, and we learned that they were funny, yeah, I think we would learn the language really fast. Or if we just teach our babies, like, memes day one, first of all, they'll be stupid. Second of all, they're not going to learn anything smart, but they'll know those memes.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai. Or else you will die. No, not the pit. It burns.
The pit. Not into the pit. It burns. I didn't know a book was a pit.
I know. I literally think that they recorded the the lines
Yeah, they did.
after the animation.
Absolutely, absolutely. There's been cases like that with like Sonic games. So yeah.
Like either after the animation or in separate countries.
Oh wow.
And then when it was
kind of enunciated that a little too weird. Okay.
Quit. I hate that
I
word.
won't tell if they don't catch it. I don't mind the word as long as people aren't being like, you know. I mean, you're just banning Australia at this point, so you know. Don't worry about it.
Dude, you can't say that word on YouTube anyway, apparently.
Yeah, you can. Surprise Pikachu and everything. You think anyone actually reads TOS? On any service? No. Because
I have one.
They're like, too long, didn't read. Oh, and then they get banned. They're like, but why?
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 Wow.
Wow.
Cat. There's a cat in the hat.
What?
He's a shot in a chapeau. He's also a gato in a sombrero.
Ah. El gato.
Olé.
El gato.
Oh, wait, no, that's part of the song. He's an el gato and a sombrero.
Yeah. That's what the whatchamacallit is named after. The capture device is named after. El gato.
A shot in a chapeau.
The cat. What is happening right now? That's gonna be my new catchphrase.
The cat in the hat. Oh, the
Stop
banana.
slowing down, Kanga. Act like you don't know how to play this game when you're playing on 200cc every day.
Every day.
Every day. I mean, I capped Smash Bros. This isn't hard to believe.
Do 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 do.
Could you imagine receiving a $100 super chat saying, "Hey, this is the last of my money. I'm living in a cardboard box."
I would send it right back and be like, please.
I don't even know if you can.
Please, no.
First of all,
You probably can't, unfortunately.
First of all, you can't even live on $100.
Nope.
Can't even go to like a supermarket on $100. So I don't know about all that.
You could, but what would you walk out of there with?
Bread.
Maybe. What bread's costing you $100?
All the loaves. You can make a sandwich with bread, including a bread sandwich. You can turn it
What about the milk and bread sandwich?
No, you want a soggy, wet sandwich?
Isn't that all the memes for the South? I want to try one.
Is that what that is? I thought the meme was soup sandwich.
It's either at this point, because you know how crazy they get down there.
You're right.
There's one snowflake! Oh my god!
You just make fun of a part of a region like that and not expect to get repercussions for it.
Oof. I can do whatever I want.
I know someone in chat who feels the exact same way.
I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, however I please.
Check out
I'm sorry, I cannot think that way.
Well, check out Squid's comment chat. while I keep my eyes on the road.
Nerf Squid XXS and B12 collab when you mean you want to stream with us?
He has to get a. He has to get a
I mean
PC first.
you'd have to catch us first.
Had to do what now? Did you say you have to?
You'd have to catch us first.
Oh.
Yes.
We're rabbits now.
Yeah.
At the beginning of Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes.
Okay.
You'd have to catch us first. Is
We're
you
not-
fast enough, fam?
It's not like we're running away from the feds or something. What you mean?
We agreed with Yoshi's tax fraud, so I mean we kind of are.
Who's we?
We're on the lam. we're on the lam.
Speak for yourself, Batgirl. I don't condone this.
Listen here, I am not Batgirl. That woman's scary.
I'm sorry, girl bat.
I am a bat, and I am a. I'll take it.
Okay, girl bat. Then
I am a bat. I am a girl, but I am not Batgirl.
you ain't that girl. You ain't that girl.
Gudetama.
Lazy egg boy. You can't call nobody no lazy egg boy.
What? What
It takes
the
him so long
hell?
to choose a stage change because he's changing his name every time.
What's he changing it to?
Anything that he feels like every single time. Yep, exactly. Exactly my point. He's become predictable.
Yes.
Indeed. And this teaches me to never.
Then again, no.
Because my child would say, when I grow up,
Why
I
you
wanna
say
be
that?
just like Kanga, and I'd be like, no, I would disown you. I wouldn't, but I mean, don't do that, please. Onegaishimasu. So this is what it feels like to be in like a stream with 8 million people and your comment being caught by the streamer. I guess.
Eh.
You know, honestly, I felt that way
Fuck.
yesterday. Yes, yesterday. I was in a, I think I could talk about this. I was in a stream. Well, not in a stream. I was watching a stream of a VTuber. And there was a, it's a Japanese VTuber. And there was a, someone from America. They were like, greetings from America. And she was like, oh, hello, I speak English a little. And I said, very cute. I wrote it in like English. And I get, because I don't write in English in her streams, because when you go to someone else's like stream, you don't necessarily want to bring attention to the fact that you're trying to fit in. So like, you don't want to go to like a Spanish stream and start speaking like, I don't know, Babfish or something. So usually I will respond in the little Japanese that I know. And so since that person was there or whatever, I did that, and then she caught my message the way it was written. And so The guy, she laughed at it because she doesn't normally see it. And then the next thing I said was like, "Watashi mo America jin desu, America jin desu," which means I am also American. And she was like, "Honto? Really?" I was like, "Yeah." And then I said, "Fast as frick, I can run circles around you." Yeah, I know. That's why I'm playing the game because I'm bad at it. Did
Fast
you
as
not know?
frick, I can run circles against you.
Yeah. It's
Circles
also
against us?
yeah, circles
Around
against
us?
us. No, against us, not around us. This man over here throwing out JP symbols like he
I,
knows. Run circles into us.
I don't think you could, sir. How long are your legs?
Oh, but so I was like, y'all, bro, catch these hands or what? I don't know. Anyway, so,
He said he could catch us.
yeah. So I was like, what did I say? I said, what did I say? 日本語が、日本語がまだ、日本語がまだ勉強しています。I am still learning Japanese or something like that. And she did, she didn't, she's really nice, but like, she did the thing that a lot of people who are learning Japanese try to get past not hearing. And she was like, Nihongo ga jouzu desu ne, or something like that. Which means, oh, you're really skilled at Japanese. Which is supposed to be like a, thanks for learning the language. I hope you continue to do so. But we see it as, man, I'm not doing well enough. It's kind of like if like someone from like, I don't know, Russia, Japan, not Scotland, France, came up to you speaking with a very strong accent, but they were speaking in English, and you said, "Oh man, your English is great," basically. But either way, I still felt
Your
good.
English is good.
I still felt good because like I was able to communicate to her, and she's a nice person anyway. So I'm getting there, or at least I'm trying to. No, got tentacles, not legs. Well, now we know what your
How long
VTuber
your
model is gonna
tentacles
be.
then?
Yeah. Got all 10 of them.
A tentacruel.
Yeah. Oh, we don't talk about Tentacruel. And the moment I say that, I'm pretty sure you know why.
Hi, Kanga.
Hi, Kanga.
Do I want to know why?
If you don't know, then I'm not gonna mention it. But actually, you know what? I'll say it like this. Have you ever played Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal, or Heart Gold, or Soul Silver?
Yeah.
Do you know about Burned Tower?
Yeah.
Alright, that's all I'm gonna say. Now you know?
We don't talk about tentacruel.
Yeah, exactly. We don't talk about Tentacruel. Not in this day and age. Unless we want to get sniped. I must depart for a while. Okay. Go to that department store. MM2. I mean, B12 wants me to play MM2, but I'm still figuring things out on that Mario Maker.
Wait, MM2. Ah! Yeah, I want him to play it with me first, though, because I want to have fun.
Modern Warfare. Modern Morphine.
I mean,
What?
Modern Morphine. I want him to play it with me first, me and Dread first, and then he'll play with you guys.
No Kaizo levels. Yeah, Kaizo sucks. No offense to people who
Oh,
can play
pardon.
them.
Jeez.
In fact, more power to them. I don't like them. I do not like them. I do not like them.
Sam, I am.
Well, spam. Today does not feel like the day that it is right now. For me.
It feels like it's a Friday. It really does.
Odd, ain't it? It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday. But unfortunately, I gotta go to work in the morning. So much fun.
So you decided
Well,
not to-
fortunately that I have a job, but unfortunately because I just really don't want to go.
Unfortunately, because I just want to stay in bed.
Yes.
That I can't sleep in because it's full of things. That's what
It's
I
not no more.
Well, now you're just gonna have to get used to that. You know what I mean?
I can sleep. Hopefully this will help me sleep comfortably.
It's just weird for you to say it's a bed made for two, and it could barely fit one person because of the stuff that you had on the bed.
Yes.
As much as I hate to say it, that's what we call skill mondai, which means skill issue.
It means what?
Skill issue. Or skill
Eh.
problems. How did you and B12 meet? Y'all like, you crazy, Kanga. You crazy. I'll have you know that B12 already has someone, and I'm a plant. We've already discussed this multiple times. We went to
How
school
did you
together.
and B12 meet? Y'all like gay lovers or I don't think you know our true genders.
I already told no, don't worry about it. I already told him. It's okay. It's alright. You know my profiles anyway.
And secondly, I do have a significant other. He shows up on the stream every now and then.
I just said that, yes. I was just surprised that you decided to
What? You're what?
up and dock. What? Huh? Kanga. You know what? I'm not going back to that server until you get things right.
Wait. You're. I'm dating, but he's not.
This man's
Without
crazy.
me? What?
This man's crazy. Stuff is a rocker, man. Off that rocket launcher.
Then why'd you ask if we were gay lovers? Do I sound like a man?
Do I sound like a woman? I think we have our answers, B12. I told you, I go by all pronouns, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Oh, I know.
Well, Kanga knows that I deepen my voice for streams, so it's whatever. Excess Lamal? What you talking about? I'm not going back to that. I'll ban troublemakers, even Kanga. Nerf, I hate to be honest about this, and I'll use this man's name at the top as an example of let him cook. But you I don't think you have the heart to do that. Let's just be honest about that. I'm sorry. Gomen. Demo, 違います. The troublemaker is even Kanga. I think he means the troublemaker Kanga.
Nah, I've heard stories of that server, and
yeah. Oh yeah.
I feel like there's multiple there, and they excessively use words that are not okay, and show things. Like, how old are you, and where are your parents?
They don't. They're not, and they don't have any. Because if they did, they wouldn't act the way that they do. I promise you that. You can take that as an insult, but I'm only being honest. There's no way my
Your
mother
parents.
would allow for that. Neither my father either. I sent you a server without pings. That's irrelevant, Kanga. The server that I was in is monikered after me, and you decided to still make it pretty bad. I told you. Is that how you see me? If that's how you see me, then I'm doing something wrong. So I don't see the reasoning for that. And sending me to you know what? I'll dox it because it's already been doxed before. Sending me to a Plants vs Zombies server isn't gonna help me. If anything, that place should have more pings.
You know, he did ask a question actually that I just realized.
What?
Oh, he said that's cold.
What? What's the question?
It said, "How did we meet?" Does he really want to know how we met?
School.
Yeah, back in high school, in band, no less.
Well. Yeah. 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 Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna change it, but I couldn't. Change what? The name?
Blame it on nerve.
No. See, stop throwing your best friend under the bus. That's the That's the real problem. I'm gonna sit on my high horse on this one. So like,
It's
you
nerve
shouldn't
or
be.
nothing.
Yeah, exactly. For nothing. You don't throw your best friend under the bus because that's the problem. Like, that's really dumb. But I know you're best friends because, like I said, you both got banned at the same time doing the same thing. So, like, you can't do that. I'm sorry. Take responsibility for your own actions. We're just trying to make things better. If your idea is, well, I don't want things to be better. I want things to be chaotic. Well, then great. We'll see differently. But, like, as far as I'm concerned, I want things to be nice. And for people to
Says
not feel
excess,
so
you're rude, not gonna
uncomfortable.
lie.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. I'm sure everyone can attest that I'm rude. So there you go. I guess I'm rude. Kanga not my best friend.
Kanga, not my best friend. Excess is my best friend forever.
How? We just met like what? 3 weeks ago? Is this one of those I just met you, this is crazy nonsense?
But
Like
here's my number.
No. But like,
So call me maybe.
my name's not maybe.
And don't call me Shirley.
And don't call me Shirley. I have a name, you know. That's not my name. Anyway, so
That's
I'm
not
not
my name.
calling me rude is like me calling you a saint. Now I'm rude. Alright, so anyway. Let us continue. I just want to put things in perspective here. I want you to understand what's actually going on because it seems like you're not seeing it. Oh, you are a saint? Then I am doing things wrong. Let me take off my rose tinted goggles.
Please access one more chance.
Oh.
Like,
I mean, what's gonna change? I feel like I've done this song and dance before in my youth when trying to date people. This feels different somehow. This is why I've turned to the ways of the plan.
this is, oh baby, give me one more chance.
I mean, like I said, Nerf is more tolerable than Kanga. Because Kanga doesn't know when to stop. Consent or otherwise. But like, bruh, I don't know. Because I can
Dude, the amount of debauchery.
Huh?
The amount of debauchery.
Oh, I thought you said we met at the palm tree. I don't know. What is debauchery again? I'm sorry. I do not
The
remember.
excessive indulgence in sensual pleasures.
Oh. But that's only if it's consensual, though. Maybe.
No, sensual.
Yeah, I know what you said. I'm just saying. Yeah. We gonna miss you. That's your own fault, though? Especially when you were screaming at somebody when you didn't need to. Cause I saw that. Greetings, Blues. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Like, you can't just... I don't know.
Wait, what are they upset about? Hold on, what?
I told you I left their server.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Because, like, he started screaming when, he got really angry about me mentioning the ping thing, as if it wouldn't be annoying.
Oh, like there were consistent, messages?
Well, I mean, there's a reason why I had Do Not Disturb on, but the point was that just don't ping. I mean, let's think about it like this. Let's put this into perspective as well. Let's say you have some other streamers, some other VTubers, right? And you go to like their fan clubs and stuff, and they just happen to be there. Are you gonna ping the heck out of them? No, you're not. You know why? Because one, they have mods, and two, they're gonna ban them. They're gonna ban you for that. You have to go into, you have to have sense. You know what I mean? Like, you have to respect people.
Yeah.
So.
Kanga said no.
Oh, he was angry. He typed in all caps. That's how you yell on the internet. That's why the other dude was like, bro, you don't need to be doing all that yelling, which that person is correct. You didn't need to be doing all that. That's why I said, alright, and I bolted. You have to do better. And I sound like my own mother. And that's saddening to me. Nice skull. Exes, I love this server. Why? Well, now you're doing it, Kanga. This is exactly what you did. I wasn't yelling. You're doing it now. This is 100% what you did. I
join yours. Can I?
Can I?
We don't have a server just yet, and I'm kind of terrified to start one with all this.
Right?
Like, serious. Ace, Nerf, Yugi form. Like, seriously, I'm terrified to start a server if this is what's gonna happen. It's like a cult.
Well, this is another reason why.
With excessive swearing.
Yeah, well, I mean, swearing's gonna happen. I'm not worried about the swearing. I'm just worried about people making people
I'm worried about porn.
Well, if you want to draw it, that's on you. I'm just saying, like...
I don't want to draw it. I don't want to see it.
Yeah. But yeah. I don't know, man. Like, you can't... Yeah, one thing is, you're not going to be able to control that. That's why, like I said, fan clubs usually don't have their Oshis in them anyway, because that's going to happen, and you kind of want to keep it separate because you don't want the Oshi dictating what happens in those servers. It's a fan club, you know what I mean? It's like if you had like a server for Avril Lavigne or something. I don't know. They're never gonna see it, but if they were, then people would go insane about it and see them as a goddess or something. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be careful with stuff. Same thing. I want people to be, you know, welcomed. I mean, usually I lurk in places, but I'm not everyone else. I'm not loudmouth and all that, you know? I tend to observe everything before I do anything, so... It's called reading the room.
True.
Ukiyomi. Read the area, read the air.
Kanga said excess.
Huh?
Kanga said excess.
Yeah, Kanga says that he does it. One of three things will be said. Either he's going to say, I'm sorry, or he's going to say you want that nitro, or he's going to say you're rude. Or crank that soldier blade.
Certainly cracked that.
Yeah, crack that. My bad.
It's
You're
just a little
correct.
concerning, is all.
I mean, yeah, it's. I'm flattered that people are willing to come to my streams. I'm flattered that people want to listen to my terrible voice and see my terrible bad gameplay. But like, I'm not even lying about that. So I thank you for that wholeheartedly.
Thank
I
you for coming to our
said so.
Mario Kart 8 Deluxe
Oh,
stream.
oh, you sound like a. You don't just sound like a phone tape recorder. You sound like a what's the word? One of those plug and play systems. Yeah.
Oh, like the leap pads?
Yeah, those. Choose your
I'm
adventure.
sorry, we're unable to take your call at this time, but if you would please leave your name, your number, and a message.
199 plus rules. Kanga says, wait till we peak. Nerf says, and no, Kanga. Oh, and no, Kanga. Listen,
You
it's
don't.
not about the rules.
No,
I think it's
exactly.
more or less about etiquette.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
what's
exactly.
happening is like unruly behavior can cause someone to be detoured from your server.
Can cause
And when I say it
ban.
like that, I mean like, yeah, like if you're the fun thing about Access, we're making a server with rules. It's not about the rules; it's about the etiquette.
Yeah, he hasn't understood that yet. He's like, I don't like a place that has a whole bunch of rules, and I said I never once uttered that we need a place with 100,000 rules. Not once. I just
It,
want you to have
it's
sense.
self control of
Yeah.
like you don't need to sit there and consistently either spam someone or just in general you don't want to do that to anybody just because that's off-putting.
Yeah.
That doesn't make anybody feel welcome. They feel hurt,
Yeah.
not hurt.
Or
They feel
annoyed.
annoyed
Yeah.
sometimes, especially yeah. And it's I don't know. It's one of those things where I guess it's the group. It really depends on the group and who you
Yeah.
have in it.
Yeah.
But quite frankly, I don't feel like, from what I have heard, I don't feel like it's a very welcoming server. I feel like it's more blood. Do y'all want rules or not? It's not rules. It's etiquette.
I told you he doesn't listen.
Work on you, fam.
Yeah. Yes,
Like
I know
every
about Bean. I know about Bean. I've seen the messages. I've seen that spam as well. I've seen all of that. I told you, I looked at everything in that survey. You couldn't really hide anything, and you wouldn't try to either. I've seen it all. So yes, I know about Bean.
I am Eddie Cat 4.
Can etiquette? Can you spell etiquette? As much as I don't like to put
Do you know
people
what
down.
etiquette means? Do you know what etiquette or manners mean, sir or madam?
Are they the same thing?
Like home training. You
Oh.
wouldn't go up to your parents and be like, Mom,
Mhm.
mom, 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 mom. I mean, some
Mhm.
people do, but if you do that, you gonna get spanked. You gonna get smacked
You
with
forget
a
that we
wooden
lived in a
spoon.
different era, B12. These are like Zoomers, my guy. You don't understand. This isn't like some odd 50 years ago. This is now, man. No one spanks children anymore. That's child abuse.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, sweetheart, no.
Yeah, it is. And no,
I
it's not.
just I just
It's not.
watched them eradicate. I just watched them eradicate
Eradicate. Edit.
the edit.
Save it.
I just typed it in there for you. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just letting you know that it's etiquette.
To be fair,
It's pretty much how
it's
you
hard to spell.
how you hold yourself, how you present yourself to people. And manners, of course, it's just
Yeah.
when like it's just holding yourself accountable to actually being responsible.
Yeah. There
Like if you're in a server, you want you want to be kind and courteous to all the people in said server. You don't If you made a fan club and you happen to get the person that is there in the fan club, you want to interact with them. You want to actually, like, be polite, be kind. You don't want to. I wish the word. Hang on, B12. What's your Discord? I just made the server. Whoever is div, I wish the worst for you.
Don't worry about it. Move on. I give you full.
I wish the worst.
That's what I mean.
WORST.
Yeah, WR. Well, don't worry about it.
Why? Why do you wish the worst?
Because he feels like he's not winning, and he's also not listening to us anyway. So I don't know, man. It's a weird thing. I'm sorry to anyone who watches this VOD. I'm sorry to anyone who is currently watching at the moment, but this has to be said. So, but you're watching it happen, so I just want you to understand.
Nerf, I don't give out my personal. I don't give out my personal Discord, and I apologize. It's more of a comfort thing for me as well.
Yeah.
So it'll probably come in time, just not now. Or either I'll make an alternate and have that.
Yeah. Yeah. My goodness gracious. But it doesn't take much to, one, get angry at someone enough to want to try and blackmail them. I've seen it happen too many times. And it happens to, like, quote-unquote famous people too, I guess. So, I'll embrace whatever happens. I just know that I can defend myself. And I would hate for it to come to that, but I don't know.
He has a question.
What's the question, sir? Other than, I mean, even if I should answer, because wishing the worst on someone is not kosher to me, but go ahead.
It's really not. And it has been screenshot for later.
I mean, the bot exists. I'm not gonna, I mean, what's the, my thoughts on what? Sir? What is it, why? Because all you're gonna do is put him down. Because you like to throw him under the bus. I already know what you're gonna say, because I've already heard you say it before, because you repeat yourself several times to where I can't forget it. And I will say it like this, at least however he is, he still knows how to carry himself in my chat. And I think he's, like, more aware of etiquette than you seem to be.
He has proper chat etiquette. He's not attempting to...
Like, I know how he is.
Well, he's not attempting to wish the worst on people, first and foremost.
Yeah. Like, come on. Like, I don't know, dude.
Ips is one of our mods, my guy. I would be kind to her.
Yeah, I agree.
Because she's watching, and she could take you out.
Kanga's not very, I can tell that Kanga does not like authority because he wasn't too fond of Conquer either. But by that logic, he shouldn't be fond of me either because I was the first to time him out. So, I don't know. It's not hard to be nice. It takes $0 to be nice. I already said that.
0.
But I've said my thoughts on Nerf. I mean, if he acted out the way that you did, I would feel the same way about what's going on. But he doesn't act this way. No one else acts this way, actually. Just in case you change your mind, I don't even know if you can post it, my guy.
Excess. You're a big 7-foot black man.
You wish I was tall, first of all. Second of all, I don't know what you're talking about.
Rachel, that's cool. Just in case you change your mind, this is my Discord.
Oh, that's what he means. Yeah,
Gotcha.
that's his actual Discord tag thing. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And like I said, it's just a personal thing, but I'll probably make an alternate and work with that.
And you guys have to also understand too, like the stuff that I've seen and stuff. Yeah, I've seen it all. I'm desensitized to it all. So I act as if I'm not bothered by it. However, I will say that anyone else would be, and that is 100% true. So just be mindful of that. Just because no one slaps your hand, doesn't mean it's okay.
It spanks your hand.
Yeah, spanks your hand. Yeah. Short.
Hi, Mayor.
Yeah, greetings, Mayor. I saw you. I meant to say welcome. Welcome. But yeah. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like to give out like people's beef and whatnot, but when like you start like like I said, you start downing like one of your friends that you like have to talk to all the time too, and if they don't, then you just have to be like, you have to funnily, ha ha ha, you suck, ha ha ha. It's not funny. Like, and that's putting it lightly. That's clearly not what you say, because that's way too nice.
And then openly pretty much wishing the worst for one of our mods.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Like, bro.
All you had to do was say, I despise order, and
Or just say you prefer not to be corrected, which is a-okay, but we were just attempting to help you because, I mean, yeah, etiquette is not an easy word. It is not funny. It is not funny.
Well, it's fine.
That's an open threat, my guy.
And wait, what's the threat?
No, wishing the worst on someone, that's an open threat. Whether it be, you know,
is it though?
A joke or a failed attempt at something, that's not polite.
Right.
You know, so I mean, like that. Anybody wishing the worst on anyone is just. Mm-mm.
Well, see, the funny thing about this too is that if you end up seeing anybody that pop up like in there and like I recognize a lot of the names from the server too. So
Yeah,
like
Mayor, I love your profile picture.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It's that cat bug thing. It's not cat bug, but it's like the cat with like 6 feet.
6 feet under.
He said, I forget what it's called. It's like caputa. I'll figure it out.
Thank you. Yeah, I told you, people love round things with like no noses, round faces, no noses.
Well, excess, I guess this is goodbye because you probably don't want to be associated.
First of all, Nerf, I'll say it like this. That's not the case. And then, of course, Kanga has to pair it because that's cute. I'll keep you posted. How about that? Because this is just turning into something dumb now.
Let's just say this. That's not the case at all. It's the fact that we're attempting to let you know why there are certain issues. We're attempting to let you know our grievances and why we're overreacting. Cool.
Yeah.
No, he's just openly admitting like why he has an issue with certain things. And criticism, blood you white.
Oh my god. I'll tell you this, don't worry about it.
I don't know.
What you mean?
Like, criticism apparently does not do well with anybody anymore.
Criticism? Oh, well, of course not.
Yeah.
That's one of the reasons why.
Well, I mean, all you're doing is trying to. Yeah. Well, I mean, all you're trying to do is just let them know how you feel about the situation is all. And I don't know. It's throwing me for an emotional loop just because I personally am trying to read these people, and I don't know if they're just being trolly, being silly, and I'm trying to be heartfelt, but then
Oh no.
it just takes a 180.
Yeah, I know it. No, I know exactly. I know exactly how you feel. Like I said, this is what I meant when I said I've been desensitized to it. I see it. I do feel it, but I don't. Like this isn't. You can't let them get to you in that way, because that's just gonna make them do it more. It's just like bullies in school. That's literally the same thing that's happening. Uh, that's the problematic bit, because the more fuel that you give them, that becomes blackmail as well. They'll be like, "Oh, remember when you cried in the corner for 6 hours because we told you you were ugly," or some
Yeah.
nonsense like that, Uh, don't worry too much about that. So it's fine, I promise you. If no one has to protect me, but I'm willing to protect my friends, it's all good. I promise you, it's fine. So leave B12 alone. Leave Dibs alone. Leave Conquer alone. Leave Steve alone. You know, I can defend for myself though. Huh? I'm in
I'm
VC.
in
I see you
voice
throwing
chat. I
temper
hear you
tantrum
throwing
over.
temper tantrum.
Oh yeah, see, yeah, there it is. And see, they brought it here, so they can tell me the information that was given. You see what I mean? So even when I left, people also already tell me what was going on. So what does that tell you, V12? This lets me know that that something is not
I'm
going
so
well.
confused. I'm
It's
so
because
confused.
I told him it's
Bro.
because I left. It's because I left the server, and that's why he was throwing like a temper tantrum and stuff. But here's the thing: I've said this before. I even talked to B12 about this. I said, why would you get so angry about how things are, yet you care about how I feel about things, but you aren't willing to listen to any of it? How does that make any sense at all? You can throw on the glasses, the nerd, whatever, all you want, but it's not gonna help you. Whether or not what race you think I am,
You
because that
want
doesn't
us?
matter.
That's all you have to say. What a joke. All I have to say is we're trying we try to keep it lighthearted. We try to keep it drama free here.
Yeah.
We're just addressing a couple of things because it's in the chat.
Yep.
I have Kanga muted. It's so peaceful.
I
But like we're just addressing it because it's in the chat and you obviously want to talk about it. So we're talking about it
Yep.
and it seems to be bothering. So I
But
mean like come
here's
on.
the thing: if you're gonna bring it to my chat, then I'm going to talk about it. So might as well talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Mayor says it's so peaceful.
Can you make a
Can you make
paragraph about me? Why? Because of what
nerve?
I did last time. See, the reason why I made that was to put things in perspective. But I told you he didn't listen to any of it. Y'all just kept saying, "Oh, it was
I can
well thought out
message
and concise." That's it.
I can message Dibs and she can put an entire paragraph for every one of you
Or
if
just
you
one
really
word
want.
and then a bad hammer.
Banhammer.
One
Y'all
word
all
and
are special.
I want to feel
Y'all
special
all are
too.
special.
Access, you make me angry.
The
Yeah, that's
only
fine.
issue,
That's okay.
y'all are all special and we enjoy having you on the stream. We enjoy playing.
Yeah.
But we also don't want le drama. We don't want the tea, fam.
Yeah. Nice bomb.
We just kind of want to have fun. That's what we come here for.
That's the whole point in stream. That's what you have to understand. People stream not for them. They stream for the people watching, because otherwise they can just play games
Yeah,
without
y'all are
streaming.
special.
It's not that hard to understand.
Y'all are all special because y'all are all unique individuals, and it's very fun having conversation most of the time. The only time it's not fun is when
You threaten
people want to,
or you want to
yeah.
talk mad nonsense about someone because they don't agree with you. Like, for example, I didn't agree with Kanga very much, but I didn't insult him either, other than calling him a degen, if you want to call that an insult. But that's up to you. Like I said, I can't change you. Only you can change you. But I'm still gonna let you know what the problem is. But when you start insulting people, that means you don't have any words to really say. I grew up with this. I also have parents, and I have family members, and I've had friends in school, and bullies in school. So I know a lot on the subject, and I can talk about it for hours on end, make it a Twitter space and all. There's nothing new that y'all can tell me other than memes that I've never heard of. But if it's real life stuff, I can guarantee you I can talk about it. So just be nice towards people. I used to, in fact,
Right? Like,
here's a little tidbit about me. I used to grow up where arguing was the way to communicate for a long period of time. It was the only way anyone could get anything out. Period. But recent years, a good few years, we haven't had that issue. So, like I said, I know all about it. Don't worry, Access. One day we will collab. Kanga, you're not listening to a word I say. I don't want to ignore you. I promise you, I do not want to ignore you. But you are ignoring me, and that's an issue, my guy.
we want to have conversation and enjoy everybody. That's all.
Yeah.
Like, it's fun actually talking to people and having like people to bounce ideas back and forth, and just chat. What's not fun is consistent trolling and not knowing what exactly is real, what exactly you're feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I mean, like it gets a little emotionally exhausting because it's like 1 minute it feels like everything's cool, next minute it's like people are angry at people every 2 seconds, every word that is said.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not entirely certain where to take said conversation,
It's like when I get
Not trying to be mean.
aggravated with the person at my workplace. This almost feels that way. The
Thank
only
you,
thing
nerd.
is I don't have to worry about it. It's okay, never be sitting here. Yeah, I'm glad to meet all of you guys. Like I said before, like
Y'all are
everyone
all
has,
pretty chill. It's just there's
it's re-
moments.
but you also have to understand that when I say I'm a plant, and obviously I'm not looking for like anything like relationship wise and stuff like that. I mean that. So like you can still, if you want to fawn, that's fine. But talking about crazy stuff like, oh yeah, smooch, smooch, whatever. It's like, okay, you can say it. I'm not gonna comment much about it. Uh, but you already know that I'm a plant. So that's that's it with that. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what you. How about you know what? Let's make this interesting. What do you want me to say? How do you want me to feel? And I'll just parse that from the way this goes. This way I can actually understand how you're thinking. Because I'm actually pretty good at this sort of thing. Because instead of talking at a wall, which is another email that y'all seem to have in y'all's server, I want to see how you think based on you telling me how I should feel. So let's go. I'll
Let's
wait.
join the council.
The council of what? But I'll wait for that as I race. Let's make things interesting. No. You want me to get DMCA by
I
Jim?
know. I mean, it's really fun. It's really fun having conversation with everybody. I'm not gonna lie, because I mean, just seeing where people are from different walks of life,
Exactly.
and
I love it.
it's nice.
That's
So I would prefer to
exactly.
keep a lighthearted tone.
That's exactly why I.
Just think racist and boom.
Oh, well, there you go. Well, yeah. Well, see, okay. Well, yeah. You put the nail on the head. Actually, that's exactly correct.
We don't want to do that here.
Yeah. I don't see. That's. Well, see, that's how you know how people want you to think. That is interesting, actually. I still find it odd when
Our
people, huh?
mod team wouldn't like that at all.
Our mod team,
Yeah, would not like that.
well, including myself, because I technically am as well.
Exactly. I mean, I don't.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like, having to ban and having to go through and deal with all the racial. Nah.
oh yeah. And plus, the saddest part about it all is that the nonsense that goes on about it, I've already told, like, they already know, like, what like, because Kanga thinks that I'm one type of thing, but I actually am the other type of thing that they always talk about. And that, I guess that also hasn't gone through their thick head. But it's kind of like when we were talking about, when you and me B12, when we were talking about that whole thing about when someone says, "Oh, but you're the good ones." You know what I mean? If you remember that, do you remember that? It's like, well, see, it's okay. I don't mean you because you're one of the good ones.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's that situation. Uh, while I pride myself on being able to hold myself like with my head held high, I don't think it's fair to judge a group of people like this, especially with you being so young and thinking this way.
Oh, yeah. I
Because
mean, it's a
it's
little
not funny
concerning.
either. Like he finds it to be funny. He's like, it's just a joke, haha. And this is where I can say that like Nerf sort of has that sort of thing too, but it's not nearly as extreme as with Kanga. So
Well, see, I'm also wondering if maybe it's just the kind of humor that
it is.
people are into nowadays,
It
because
is.
my cousin's the same way, and
Mm-hmm.
it's a little weird to hear Nazi jokes every
Oh,
2 to 5 minutes, talking to
yeah,
him,
yeah,
and I'm
exactly.
like, uh, it's a little distasteful, I mean, you do you in your own time, but also kind of dial it back, maybe,
Yeah, because I
don't.
mean, yeah, because I can talk about taboos and stuff since people are afraid to talk about them, but like outwardly being like derogatory towards people is not. Where is the value in it? And other than saying it's funny, because people still don't get that. In order for something to be funny, you have to laugh about it. And if it's not like laughable, then I don't see the reasoning for it. It's funny that I made that kid cry. It's funny that I ruined his day. Uh, like, you know what's funnier than that? When a bully ruins someone's day and then they get stepped on. That's funny because that's
Yeah.
called karma. Karma San Diego. So you gotta deal with that a little bit better and understand that if you don't want to be squashed like a bug, don't treat anyone else like one. I feel like I'm like being legit, you know. I feel like I'm making some sense.
He said, "That's it, excess. I've had enough."
Okay, that's fair.
Eh, Kanga, you
Well,
already got exposed yet? Oh God.
and I let this happen because I mean they're exposing him because he's a bully. He's just straight up a bully. I mean, he's a bully. He's a bully.
Dude, as probably both you below rock bottom, as both of us have been bullied, I'm sure. At least, I can speak for myself. I'm pretty sure you were at least once or twice.
They wish I were. the crowd can't handle me. I just handle myself well. Guess I'm going to cry
I
myself to
guess
sleep.
I'm
Why?
gonna cry
Why
myself to sleep.
exactly?
Why?
Because I think it's almost as if Nerf and Kanga are the same person, which they aren't. But for some reason, he's acting this way, and that's kind of odd to me. It's probably because he's in VC with them or something, and he's probably hearing everything going on. I could be wrong about it, but since what Blues said is what he said, I kind of figure that's probably what's going on. Parsing from
Well,
that.
please don't cry yourself to sleep.
Yeah.
No,
I don't see it.
if anybody has any issues, please feel free to message, but understand that these are legitimate concerns that we have
You've
been
been
exposed.
exposed. You've talked about yourself the most, actually. That's I don't talk about someone unless they deserve it. You know what I mean?
I
And
mean,
I
if
haven't cursed you out or anything. So,
mm-mm.
I'm a good sport about
I mean,
things.
if anything has come off a little too harshly, please understand it's we don't mean it to be harsh,
Mm.
but what we are trying to accomplish is allowing you to know the concerns, allowing you to know why things are the way that they are, why he left said server, stuff like that, just because it seems like it's a bit toxic, it's a bit uncomfortable for him, that kind of thing, you know? It's not anything to be super upset over. It's just maybe perhaps breakfast got on you yesterday.
I don't even know what that means.
Just maybe you could like tone it down a bit, or maybe you could learn from this and move forward, being a little I'm not gonna say kinder because I'm not. She was trolling.
Yeah.
I got that nitro on breakfast, so nice try.
We doing that again. So keep speaking, Mito. I'm listening at least. So.
Who was trolling?
Huh? Yeah, who?
He said she was trolling.
Yeah, she who?
She who?
She who? Let us know.
I'm so confused.
Don't.
I'm trying not to think too hard about it, but I'm legit. Cause it's like I want people to know that it's.
Well, let me phrase it like this, Vito. What you're dealing with right now, what you're saying right now, I've already had to deal with times 10. I just didn't get as exasperated about it. You get what I mean?
Yeah, she who.
She who?
Yeah, I mean I think it's honestly just because I don't think breakfast was trolling. It's because I read people, and it's really hard to read these people.
And this is honestly, as someone who is one of the hardest people in the world to read, and has lost a friend over because of that, I understand it.
Yeah.
Like, so I'm able to read really well because of that. So.
I literally have.
Yeah.
DM proof.
Oh.
Of what?
What?
I'm unreadable.
I was a very unreadable individual, but that was also because there were some things that I did intentionally. So it was to put your mind at a different perspective. It's not like you can just read a person and think that they're gonna do the same exact thing every day. And if they do, that means that that they're coded in a weird way. But you shouldn't. I mean, there should never be a time where you're like, yeah, I have this person down pat. I know exactly how they're gonna think. You should never have that mindset. Or you should never like
The excess
be
in
that way.
Kanga arc. Kanga talking about breakfast.
Breakfast is another person.
Oh, okay.
But I don't remember who breakfast is. But they are another person in the server as well. So yeah.
So rip the excess in Kanga arc, apparently.
I wouldn't say that.
It's easy to read Kanga.
Like I said, he's not listening. He's not listening. So things will be the way they are until things finally click, and I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon.
He just does the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
I feel like he's a very. I'm not trying to call him out or be rude, but I feel like he's a very troubled individual if that's all he's doing, you know? And I'm really not trying to be mean, but it's like,
yeah.
if you want to actually like talk to somebody, talk to them.
Yeah.
Actually open up, talk to them, and let them know what's going on, and maybe, just maybe, you'd enjoy stuff a little more,
Like, other people are able to at least try to talk to somebody. And if someone's saying, hey man, chill out, then at least try to listen a little bit. Don't think, nah man, shut up, you don't know what you're talking about. Trust me, if everyone around you is saying it, something is up. And that's something I had to deal with myself as well. Ah, I see.
Yeah.
So that's how it goes, huh?
What?
Kango's last message. We're doing that arc again. You're lucky we're in the stream. Ah, yes, because this actually matters. What's any different? Honestly, I'm surprised that you're chatting like this because I could have sworn your YouTube got killed. Unless you made an alternate. And that's not even me doxing you.
Trouble girls meant for you.
Well, I mean,
Kang, if you would really,
ill.
I wouldn't say anything to me. Listen, Kang, I'm gonna be straight with you. If you legitimately need to talk to somebody, you can message any of us.
This is what I'll
please
say.
understand.
Go ahead.
We don't respond well to spamming.
Nope.
And we don't respond well to erratic behavior.
Yep.
And I'm not trying to be rude, but if all you're gonna do is like spam, stuff like that, it doesn't bode over well,
And
I can say anything about you, Kanga. I love you.
The people who
I do not.
Stuff, they don't like it per se, but you have to realize that if I'm coming into this and I say something about it, then that means other people are going to think the same way. Don't think that just my opinion matters, because I can guarantee you that's not a good way to think at all, because that's gonna bite you. That's 100% gonna bite you. So, I haven't heard this song.
Kanga said, "I love you. I do no 6. Not. Hold on."
Yeah. I don't really know.
I mean, that's just.
I was gonna say.
Oh, on a lighter.
I'll join the server one more time and I will hear him out. And because I'm not evil, but you have to understand that if this nonsense happens anymore, then there will be no ifs or buts. Even if you come to my streams, I will still call you out, because you have to understand that you aren't the only person on this earth, especially in this world, of my streams as well.
He said don't join.
Okay, don't join. Alright, well, alright.
I understand.
So now I'll pull a you. Which is it? Do you want me to join or not? Does this feel familiar now?
I would join, I would hear him out, and I would talk.
Let B12 in the server so she can hear.
I don't give out my personal Discord for many a reason.
It's okay. She'll find out.
I'll probably make it. Yeah, I'll probably make an alternate, or I'll find out from him. But like,
yeah,
I honestly feel like if he's willing, y'all can talk it out like actual people, not like talking to a wall.
I'm telling you, that's an email
and you
server.
I mean, yeah, I mean you.
Go ahead. Sorry.
You need to talk about it and express your actual feelings towards it, I assume. And I'm not trying to be your therapist or anything, but if you do have any issues, let us know. I mean, we're voicing our concerns right now because we're a little concerned with how, I'm not trying to be mean, but how you handle certain things, and it seems really uncomfortable, and it's like, hey, is there anything else going on? Would you like to talk about anything? And I'm pretty sure either of us would.
Yeah. It would be different if I was the only one who had an issue, because then that would be a me issue. But I'm not the only one who's having this issue. People in your server are also having this issue. And if you're not listening to them, you're not listening to me either. So it doesn't make a difference in that case.
Is this legit? This is a question. Is this legit something you would like to talk about?
Yeah, because I would like to know this because I can talk for 8 hours about stuff. Promise you on that. I've been known to be a friend therapist for a long period of time.
Is it legitimately something you would like to talk about? Like, is this something you want to talk about? Or is this just something you... Let's save this for another stream. Okay, we can.
Alright.
That's fine.
My next stream
Just...
will probably be Smash on Saturday. Probably.
I mean, we're willing to work... Yeah. We're willing to work with you, and we do enjoy your company. We enjoy Nerf, we enjoy Mare, we enjoy Blue.
Yeah.
The problem is, and Dean, the problem is we're trying to understand why things are brought into chat and things are, going array. That's all. We're not trying to call anyone out. We're not trying to call anyone out. We're not trying to be mean. We're just trying to understand, like, what is going on.
Well, I mean,
That's it. And yeah,
so I'll call it out.
We can save it. We can save it for another stream. We can talk about it, or he can join the server. Y'all can talk about it, behind closed doors. It's okay.
Yeah.
But please understand, we're just attempting to get a better look into what's going on. That's it.
I like learning different
That's
things
all.
and learning new things, but not if it means that it's going to, like, hurt someone's feelings. Alright.
Said okay, bye.
Have a good
I hope you have a good evening.
Yeah. But yeah. Like. Yeah. Yes.
It just gets so confusing, and I guess that's where I'm at. I'm just confused.
Now you know how I feel at work. Actually. It's the same shit.
Boy, at work, that's
I
me
did not
anyway.
say that. I did not even say that. I'm sorry, guys. I just pulled the S word. Oh no.
What?
Whatever shall I do? Anyway.
What
What
S word?
You're right. I didn't say anything. At any rate, forgetty beam. You better give me the. Okay. Okay.
Bat shaker.
Yeah. Chicken bake. Chicken. Yeah, man.
Diner.
This might actually be a coping mechanism. I think that's what I'm starting to feel. At this
And
point.
that's fine.
Yeah.
To an extent. I'll see what I can do about a bat shaker. I'll see what I can draw, but I cannot guarantee it'll be exactly what you want. It'll probably be like a salt shaker with bat wings.
Yeah.
That's a bat shaker.
She can draw it, and then I'll put it in my community tab or something. I don't know, because she's not going to put it in hers.
I never cope unless
it's
it's Mario
Party. What? I don't even play Mario Party. Mario Party is a divorcing game. I refuse to play Mario Party.
No.
Yes.
I think it's fun.
Well, you like Monopoly.
WB12.
Yeah.
It just said S word. Apparently you said an S word, dude.
See, I told you. I told you. Kids be crazy.
Came last, bro.
Yeah, man, Mario Party is... The reason why Mario Party is a divorce, like, starter is because you're actively stealing stuff from people to win.
I mean, yeah.
Yes. That's why you play
What
Mario
is
Party
it?
with strangers. Every time.
It's the Aladdin game.
What? No. No.
You learn to become Aladdin. You steal to survive.
And Mario Kart, well, you sure about that? Because if that's the case, I could end this stream and never play Mario Kart ever again.
Oh, in some respects,
Yeah.
oh, a blue shell shaker.
Blue shell salt shaker. Oh my god, that's even more acceleration? Are you for real?
It was a joke, excess. Apparently, it was just a joke.
Ah. Remember what we've talked about jokes and how they're supposed to be funny?
Well, he's just talking about how he said that Mario Kart and Mario Party are the same.
Yeah, I know, and you saw what I did, right?
Are you sure that's not funny?
Did I laugh?
Oh, did you end the server?
No, I didn't end the server. I ended the what's it called?
Not server, the multiplayer. Please,
Yeah.
Excess, come back.
The moment that he said that, and the moment you said it kind of is, I literally quit. Excess.
Okay, then it's absolutely, positively not connected to Mario Party.
Yeah, like man, V12. You know I don't like liars.
Well, the only thing that it's connected to is the fact that it's Mario. It's got Mario in the title.
Super.
You can't even spell Mario Kart with well.
What?
Well, never mind. You can spell Mario Kart with at least 3 of the letters out of party. But that's about the only other similarity.
Mario Slaughter.
Oh, that sounds horrible.
How long have I been
Why is he killing people?
streaming, first of all? Oh no. Don't lag. 3 hours and 30 minutes? I guess I could stream for another 30. Maybe.
I'm probably about to hit the hay.
Okay. I can understand that. You do need to go to...
Yeah. I just gotta get up in the morning.
Yeah.
And you said that we were busy tomorrow?
Are we? Just don't put it on the shirt.
Possibly. I think it all depends on Dread at this point.
Yeah, because if not, I'm just gonna, like, sleep or something. To make sure that I'm...
We'll figure it out. Night Nerve, legitimately though, I think he is still asleep. So I mean, if he sleeps till in the morning, we'd be a-okay for the rest of the day.
Right.
I had fun chatting with all of you guys too. Like I really do enjoy it. It is some of my favorite times of the day.
I do love having B12 on because for some reason she laughs at just about anything and everything. I don't know where that sense of humor comes from, but she laughs at everything. Even if it's not even funny. Also be careful. Be careful how you say the word necklace.
With that. That was horrible. That was situational funny.
Yeah, but you laughed at it.
But yeah, I will see you guys later. Nerf. It's long story short, it's just the way it was said and where it was said.
It's something that you'd be into since y'all like to be that type of people. We'll just say it like that, huh?
But I hope everybody has a good evening, and I shall speak to y'all next stream, possibly Saturday, you said? Yes?
Yeah.
Or maybe a surprise pop-up tomorrow.
I mean... Okay.
We'll figure it out.
I don't know, man. I feel like I barely stream, but, you know, sleep well.
I feel. Possibly.
Well, I'm saying...
I've had some weird quality sleep recently.
Well, I'm saying, hopefully you sleep well this time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, y'all have a good evening. I will see y'all Saturday, if not tomorrow.
Right.
Most definitely Saturday.
Right.
And I'll see y'all later.
Bye, people.
Goodbye, sir.
Ah. But she talks about things that sometimes I don't think about. Otherwise, most of the time I'm just really quiet. Otherwise, I'm just gonna talk about my day, which either starts like right before the stream, or I talk about like something that I did maybe like a few hours before a stream. So I like hearing different point of views and stuff, or what people have been doing throughout the day and whatnot. I do try to be professional though, but you know, as we've said before, when things make us uncomfortable, there's something called fight or flight. You either fight or you fly away. So I'm not saying everyone's going to act the same, but you sure don't need. Are you a fighter? I don't know, man. Cause like you're just like, okay, man. I guess we'll never talk again. I'm just like that ain't fighting. That's that's running. Cause I don't even remember saying anything about that towards you or whatever. Like you can't look at me and tell me or listen to me and tell me that I'm being like there's injustice here. I wouldn't bring any of this up if I didn't think it was a problem. Especially when it comes to my streams or when it comes to my chat. I'm a goofy character trying to entertain you guys with my bad gameplay that I hope I can improve upon. Make some friends, make people happy. That's the main goal, to make people happy. And if someone's gonna be around to not make people happy, then I'm gonna have to do something against that. I'm both a fighter and a runner, so you're a street fighter. Ah, darn it. Okay. I do love this weird setup though. This no speed all acceleration. It's really funny. Ow. Oh no. Okay. This is such an awkward turn. Ah. Eh. So about that Soldier Boy console, I should totally get that right. Um, all right. Oh, that is a lot of acceleration. That lasts for a bit. Eh, it's a track. It's better than Baby Park. Don't at me. It was better than Maple Treeway. It could be. I guess so. I like Maple Treeway's music. was a decent fight to the end, I'm not gonna lie. And then tied too. Alright, I think that is gonna be draw. Draw. Yep. I think that is gonna be it for me though. For the day. I've been streaming for 4 hours. That might be my longest Mario Kart stream, I think. I'm not sure. But I did enjoy this. I do think I'm getting better. I guess I could check these out. Anything that gets me more like acceleration, I guess. Or whatever. Well, I'm not gonna do a different cart because that just ruins it. You know what I mean? Let's see what the next thing is. Oh, that might be it, actually. Yeah. So. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. Okay, it's cool. Go get some resting. Yeah, I mean, I do feel a little tired. But still, I mean, I enjoyed today. A lot of things were said, a lot of things were done. Hopefully things can get better. I'm glad you had fun, dude. And I hope to continue to have fun and to get things to get better as well. 見てくれてありがとう、聞いてくれてありがとう。この配信は終わります。でも楽しかったな。But like I said, the next stream will be Saturday. More than likely, it'll be Smash Brothers, unless you know something else happens. But until then, I've been Exus Canavera, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Mata ne.